doesn't look. It looks gross. It looks like a big worm.
We lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like 80s.
We're down.
So, Rudy, I want you to know you won off screen.
Great.
It's never going to be recorded.
I got a few.
Yeah,
All right, so
Rudy.
for everybody that didn't know, we finished the game off.
Yeah, Rudy just
Rudy won.
Blake just fumbled the win.
I wouldn't call it fumbling. Listen, I can't trust your advice. You want to win too.
Man, trust the green player thing.
Yeah, that's where we went wrong.
Blake, I have never given you bad advice.
In games, you've given me advice that's led to your win. Outside of games, you're
But
brilliant.
at the very least, I've given you advice that's not led to you losing immediately. I just watched you lose immediately to not listen to you.
Yeah, I would have lost either way, I think.
No, because here's the thing. I could not have killed y'all the next turn because all my win cons were underneath your thing. You dying gave me the shot to actually win the game. And I was actively keeping you alive with my advice. Because the problem is, you killed Rudy, and then I had nothing that I could do. Like, what am I going to do? Make a whole bunch of tokens. They can't do much.
That's right.
And then I pass the turn.
That's right.
I die to the flyers over here. And then you go to your turn.
You're assuming he's going to attack you. He might not have.
Oh, he would have.
Would you have?
I mean, I would keep at least one flyer out.
Yeah.
And I was at 4 life. I think.
And really, with that deck, it's all about what I'm drawing into.
Yeah.
Because I could get a lightning bolt, I could get a lightning shock, I could get anything. I could get Soul's Fire and deal damage equal to, target creature's power to any target. And
I think I would have had to get very lucky for not the death. I was in the advantageous position. Both people were going to target me. Even if I killed Rudy, John would have murdered me at 4 life. You didn't have to do that much damage.
Yeah, but the problem is, instead of killing the person who had the best chance of killing you, you let him live.
That's fine.
That's all I'm saying. Like, if you're always saying you only give advice that leads to you winning, it's like, nah.
No, because you could easily have had something in your hand that don't fucking hand me these. Take them back.
Here, cut my cards, please.
I don't want to cut these naked cards.
It's okay, Blake. They're safe.
No, they're not. I don't feel safe. I need an adult. Listen, I've had.
I'm
just saying. I've had you give me advice before that has led to me coming in right after you. And Commander's not a game that has second place.
Yeah.
You have losers and then a winner.
Listen, I've also given you advice that's helped you get through your own combos.
Yeah, that's because Dan likes to fuck with me while I'm trying to get through my combo and I lose track of it. Just so bad, too. Like, it's mostly my fault. I don't know what happens.
Yeah, no, we're going to take this and do a hard.
That's gonna fall.
Yeah, I'm going to take my freebie.
Hey, Everett, did you listen?
Your camera's
Listen to what?
Your camera's falling.
Oh, it's falling? That's inevitable. The one part popped out, so we're kind of...
So, Ever, can you do that, Matt? I listened to your advice on deck building, and you've looked at me and be like, no one listens to my advice on deck building.
I know. Because I give good advice.
What is this one?
So what made us lose stream?
I'm pretty sure somebody's going on with the internet right now, like, because I've heard out there buffer, and then over here started buffering like crazy.
It's because I'm here.
Blake,
Take it back.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, you done fucked us all up,
I
Blake.
think you did.
Yeah, it's got the other.
It's all right. I'm playing Tabal, the balanced scale.
It's okay. That deck doesn't go until turn 3. Or turn 7.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Flashback.
Until
Blake, cut for me.
I don't want to touch the naked bullshit.
Okay.
It makes,
I'm watching you just like...
I feel
I dropped a turd in the middle of your board.
It feels like you dropped a turd in the middle of my board. I'm looking at it and I don't like this. This offends.
Does it offend?
This offends.
Who does it offend?
Do I offend?
Yo, mama.
Oh, we hit him with it.
Yours at home. We're just going to get a nice view of the tonight. Beep, beep, beep. Yep, yep.
I need new lead.
Blake, you're allowed to cut my unsleeved decks.
You gave him the turn one hand, dude.
No, you gave me 3 lands.
Gave
I'm
him that
happy.
turn one hand job.
This deck has no duels, just basics.
Oh, that's cool.
I
Is there a
do-
blood moon in there?
No.
Is there? Yarn Red. You could just fuck everybody else's day up.
No, there's no blood moon. No blood moon, no back to basics. None of that stuff.
What's back? Oh, it makes.
Man, you could have just said that. Rudy didn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
So John, high roll, low roll, closest to 7.
Well, you're going to cut me first. Let's do closest to 7 this time. I said low roll last
What are
game.
you playing? Oh,
That's a
no
5.
way. You're playing
2 away from
with
7.
Sultai Dragon? Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Don't say let's go.
It's fun. It's cool
6,
as hell.
1 away from 7.
It's
Yep.
dope, dude.
It's
I don't
fun
care.
until you tap
And
7
while
zombie druids
everybody's
and all your
figuring
lands
out
are
what to
his.
do, I'm going to take a
After
step
you
outside
red
real
with 2 rare
fast.
spells.
Go for it.
Wait, is it closest to 7? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have hurt that bad except for that turn because Blake had Rites of Flourishing. So I played 2 lands, Rampant Growth, and then Nature's Lore. And then the next turn he takes all my lands.
It's even better.
I had a 4-land turn. He took them all.
I'm also 1 away from 7.
Cool. Rudy, get a 7.
I was going to say.
I believe in you.
You get 2.
I got a 4.
Yeah, 2 2s. I called it.
All right, Blake, roll again. We'll wait for John to get back.
You just sacrifice in my favor.
You moved to 7.
No way you did it. No, I didn't.
No, I got snake eyes.
He's 5 away from 7. Or no. Yeah, 5 away from 7.
I thought I was the green player.
He's got green in his game.
Listen, I am still just perplexed over here. I'll be honest.
Is this the dude that gives your things Cascade or something?
He has Cascade. He has Cascade. All my creatures have haste when he's on the
You're thinking of a
battlefield.
Modi.
What's that?
You're thinking of a Modi.
Yeah. Or yes. And the Eldrazi too, but it's not colorless, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that was specifically for me.
So Blake's happy to cut your deck.
Got sleeves on it, yeah.
Listen, this is how Magic was meant to be played.
Everett, you're my friend.
No
and I love
sleeves.
doing things for you.
I
Not that.
hate you.
You should.
I had every card I needed
Rudy.
except lands.
Unsleeve the whole deck, and it'll be nice.
It'll be great, right?
I'll touch it like it's fucking made of dog turds. Like, I don't want to be near this. The only sleeve deck I've ever had that reaction with was Seth's Gay Pride deck.
Like that deck's just.
Yeah, because he made it and it was just nothing but money. My opening hand
I understand
was
that, dude. Like when someone has a crazy expensive deck like that, I'm like, dude, I don't want to touch this. Like,
Yeah.
I just, I feel dirty touching it. That's
Were
the best way I
you,
can
were
put
you
it.
the one who was potting with me when I played it? It was
No.
Kinnan and Ragavan.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were
it was
okay,
here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I won on turn 3.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
that broken.
Yeah. Right? He's so funny. I love him so much.
Yeah. That deck's cool.
I talked about it. He's like, "Oh, maybe you'll see how broken it'll be." But just it'll be broken.
But you know
not
what?
that bad.
But Seth is the kind of person that he'll be like, "Oh no, I can definitely win like turn 2 with this." Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Whereas other people, "Oh, sometimes I do. It all depends." Like, no, I know the deck is going to go crazy. Be
Yeah.
honest. You know what I
Because
mean?
the mana's there.
Exactly.
Man has all the fast mana.
Getting an opening hand is like fucking $2,000.
The best opening hand I've had with this was an Exploration, Soul Ring.
It's like, Blake, now I can ask you fun facts.
Oh, what's up?
What is the word that's in the bottom blue text of a Magic card on the back?
Magic.
No,
It is
Wizards
bad.
of the Coast.
it's a 10-letter word.
He's
2 words put together.
Deckmaster.
Blake cheated.
He did.
There was nothing in the rules that said I couldn't look at my own card.
That's fair.
This was an open book test, and nobody realized it.
I was hoping I'd keep you guessing for a little bit.
I untied that Gordian knot so quickly.
You and Blake both rolled 6. Blake rolled Snake Eyes
Okay,
on
way
second
better.
roll.
Way
That's
better.
what your second roll is, John.
Way better. I'll take that all day.
He's also.
No way.
You give me.
3.
Ooh,
That's a 6.
That's a multiple.
All right, Blake.
I thought
10.
he did it again, dude.
No. That would have been.
I am
really fun.
closest to 7. I will go first.
Yeah.
So since we lost the original stream,
I'm just going to split them together. We're good.
okay.
Because this
cool.
one I just literally copy and paste the title and put part 2 because YouTube's stupid.
Nice.
Okay.
So if you're joining us,
If you're joining us,
stupid.
YouTube,
If you're joining us, you want to know what happened earlier, go back to the previous pod. You'll see what happened earlier. You'll see introductions. We're all here. This is John. This is Rudy. This is Blake.
You don't know me.
And I'm Ev.
Blake is my.
And this is
government.
strictly worse when the stream cuts out halfway through. Like I looked over and it's like, you're done streaming. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm still here.
The stream got mad when you started untapping John's lands like a fucking weirdo.
I just went over like, that.
Because we can't let people watch that. They know it's an
John.
option.
No, John, you don't get to play. You don't get to do the funny haha to me. I'm just going to tell you how to play.
Look, to be honest with you, if you had the mana up for counterspell, you wouldn't have gotten board wiped.
Maybe.
You had the mana up. You played your counterspell. I played a counterspell
No.
to counter that.
We cast the free counterspell, and he didn't use it at all.
Oh, you had another one in hand.
I had like 2 more in it.
Damn.
Anyway, just going to reintroduce myself again. I am John. I am the host of Metal for the Masses, the only place playing it harder, faster, and louder than anybody else on Live 365. Go follow me on @Metal for the Masses 666 and tune in every Saturday where we are live on live365.com playing all underground artists, metal and hard rock, hardcore punk from all over the world.
Sounds good.
And make sure to go follow the YouTube page as well. You can see exclusive interviews with said bands. That is Metal for the Masses podcast on YouTube. All right. Is everybody good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I'm going to upkeep. And
Oh, I guess I should reintroduce myself. Hi, I'm Rudy. If you have a drug problem, call me.
there you go.
You know?
I might just have to hit you up.
Yeah.
I'll play this forest and I'll pass.
Rudy, I always imagined that if I introduced you to my brother when he was alive,
Mhm.
you would have looked him dead in his face, but don't be a bitch. Just stop doing drugs.
Or I would have been like, "Don't be a bitch, keep doing drugs." You know,
Either or, as
Di-
long as
different
Rudy's
phases, you
maintained.
Both of them
How
would
long
have
has he
made
been dead?
year.
Oh, okay.
2
so,
years.
So I could have met him when I was.
Jeez, he passed away
When I met
same
you
year as
guys,
Papa.
2 years already.
Yeah.
It goes quick, dude.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be
That's
2
quick.
years come the winter.
No, it was before. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, he died right. Yeah.
Because he passed away a little bit after Fox.
Hideaway.
Yeah. God, that's weird. Yeah, time does fly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It goes fast, dude.
Okay. Kind of a weird disease. Myroides.
What? What?
It sounds made up. I
Your
know.
roidies?
His roidies died. His land enters the battlefield tapped.
Sounds
When
like
it does,
it sounds like a cute way to say my steroids.
That's what I thought he meant.
I wish it was. It's a weird flesh-eating bacteria you get from being in still water.
Oh,
He lived in Philadelphia. I don't know. It's not a thing you could find there. They had to fly in specialists from a
To find
different
it?
state
Oh no way! That's
to
crazy.
be like, "Hey, you're this guy has the weirdest disease, fully unrelated to the drugs." Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
The most unlucky person. I get to look at the top 4 cards in my library, exile one face down,
You
and
just
put
get
it
to segue into your ability, dude. That's crazy.
like what is happening in your life?
Anyway, so I'm gonna
Actually, here's my fun
don't
fact.
reveal.
Okay, you sure you don't want to know?
I know what it is. I
You
saw
want
it.
to see it?
I saw it.
I don't care. No, it's fine.
Wait, that underneath the Mossberg Bridge?
That's what I'm saying. You dropped something big on that.
You know what?
thing,
You want to? It's 4 cards. You want to know what the other cards were?
dude. No.
Lance.
Lands and a Noxious Revival.
You don't want to have a Noxus Revival from the Street Musketeer?
I want to tell the people in blue no for their counters, which actually it's really just him.
Yeah.
And you.
And me.
But
I
yeah.
have a, I have a
And
couple.
Everett.
This-
Wow.
No, he's
I
playing
know you
Cascade.
can't read Japanese.
No, I don't need to. He's playing Cascade. He's probably not playing a lot of counter magic.
I don't know. Are you fluent in
Wow, he
Weibo?
doesn't trust that I might have interaction. I feel
Oh, I believe you removal.
I just don't think you have stack room.
Because you've told me how to build Cascade, so I know what you're thinking.
Listen, there can be a cryptic command in here. If I cascade into it, I can draw a card.
There could be. Pass.
Cool.
No, there isn't. I don't have one. I
Yeah,
have a spare
exactly.
I have a spare one lying around.
Exactly. You're the one who walked me through how to build Cascade. I know what's in
No,
there.
all the cascade adjacent counter
Force
spells
pass.
are in Carlox right now. All right, I'm done. Draw. Gonna play this force. I'm gonna pass turn.
Wow, did we all play green and pass?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah,
All
dude.
right.
Green Gang. What?
It's gang green, dude.
I'll play another forest.
Whoa.
And I'll tap 2. And I guess I'll play the first creature. It'll be a hermit druid.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, is that me?
It is you.
That
And I'll
is
pass.
you.
If we were going to a convention and we see the artist who drew that, I'll pay to have them doodle me on top of the artwork.
Like just a little like
Yeah.
cartoon caricature.
It's just me in a hoodie, like, nah. Fucking. I'll play a land. Crazy, I know. Da-da-da.
I'm hungry, dude.
So am I. I was thinking about getting Chinese food.
I
Were you also thinking about getting
no,
Chinese food?
I was thinking that you were gonna say that you were gonna get Chinese food. But if you do get Chinese, let me know. And
See, look at that,
I'll
work
give you
out.
cash.
and I pass my turn.
Okay, on your end step, this might blow your guys' mind. I'm gonna
Play
work the
forest.
tutor.
Ooh.
I'm gonna on your end step. I'm gonna play a forest. Yeah.
He's casting, not a game changer tutor.
Wow.
What are you level tutor
I think
for there,
this
bud?
early. I'll grab a
Oh.
Zuza. I think that's a
I
better
still have
play.
to draw
Best
that.
play.
What?
The sapperling tokens that look like the mushrooms from Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
I'm halfway
I
through
did the
right
noise
now.
and I immediately
For my-
clicked. Like, oh yeah.
First playthrough. I'm halfway through it.
It's such a great game.
It's so good, but I suck at Metroidvanias because I always get
So
lost.
I love that game.
I feel like you think you suck at everything.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing.
You are a
played that
smart
game.
person. You
I
are good at
appreciate it.
things.
Yeah, I mean Dean's List, so like I think I'm pretty smart, but it's not that. It's just I don't know. Sometimes if I'm not like incredibly like fluent in something, I think I'm stupid.
You're a beautiful mind.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
All right, so
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
By the way, if you're at home, Flame It said mind blown brother played a forest.
Jeff, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I was just saying you were talking about Hollow Knight. I was like, I love that game. I played it all the way through twice on over COVID,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
and dude, the first time like was just a longer playthrough because I was just exploring everything. My second playthrough, I'm just like,
Tap two.
but I was
I'll play
just so
through it,
mind
so
blown
pass.
on just how fleshed out that world, like the whole world of the game
Mhm.
actually is. Like,
Plays
it doesn't look like it's
Nice.
going to be so fleshed out at first
Yeah,
at all.
yeah,
And then you start actually like getting into the game, and you're just like, holy fuck,
yeah.
this
There's
is
a
huge.
lot of
Yeah.
It has like a lot of like storytelling without storytelling. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. I'm gonna untap upkeep.
Which I can understand why people say it's like a Souls like because it's like in that way.
I
it's very
will
Souls-like.
put down this opulent palace. That
I think the way I
and
describe
then I will
Souls,
tap
and I
this
think it'll apply to
to
that,
tap my hermit druid,
is
which
there's a lot of
I'm
ambient
going
lore.
to
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
reveal
fed to
until
you,
I
but
get
if
a
you're
basic
interested,
land,
and we can find
put
it.
all
Yeah.
the cards and put that card in my hand, and all other cards revealed this way into the graveyard.
All right, get to going.
So not a basic land. Hey, basic land.
Oh, you know I should have played against this?
What?
Sithis.
Oh, absolutely.
I always draw
Put that
rest
in
in
my
peace when I'm
graveyard.
playing graveyard
This in my
decks.
hand. 1, 2,
To be honest, I looked over, I'm like,
5, 6,
He's just playing mono green.
7.
This is
And
neat.
I'll pass.
I wanted to show you a sneak peek.
Oh, looks very nice.
It's like I get that nice card on card shuffle sound.
Very-
So you're just talking
I'm
about
my
holiday,
skin's
and I was like, I walked
crawling,
in the
dude.
perfect moment.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock, so we're ordering food.
Let me go through my turn and then we'll look.
I didn't realize it was that late.
Do that. She gets a +1/+1 counter for an elf. I can return a forest. I can put it in my hand.
That last game took a minute, and then it also
Mhm.
took a minute
So
tech
I can play
support.
the forest return.
Yeah,
So I have
Rudy had a pretty epic win.
I'm pretty. And yo, it came close, dude.
Yeah.
Like that was probably one of the closest games that I've had in a long time.
and I pass.
What'd you play?
I play
Missouri.
Missouri.
Missouri and Aquarian.
I will
Play the
play
Query
a
Ranger, I
land.
return
In a
the
life.
forest, put it back down.
Tap 3.
Yeah.
Play Azusa.
Sure.
Play a land.
Cool.
In a life. Pass. Pretty
Any
straightforward deck.
I'm gonna
yeah.
cycle this lull. Draw a card. And untap, but keep draw. Play this in command tower. Tap for 3. I'm gonna play this Garrick's Uprising, then I'll pass the turn.
All right.
No.
I will untap. Upkeep.
Will you draw?
Yes.
Fuck!
Let's go with the Shepherd Marsh.
Hmm.
And then I think it would be very good to
These
tap
are
2 for an
We're
Altar of
dancing.
Dementia,
Yeah.
and then tap this green
Hmm.
to do this all over again.
Do
so I'll
it.
reveal
Do it.
until I hit a basic land, and everything
good.
else will go to the graveyard.
I was working on his custom pages.
Not a basic
Oh,
land.
Oh,
Did
nice.
I tell you?
Not a basic
Huh?
land.
Did I tell you to do that yet?
No,
Not a land.
it is.
Oh.
John
Not a
is
basic
telling
land.
me to do the Hollow Knight guy.
Not a basic
I'm
land.
gonna figure out how to do that with
Not
Not
my
a
a
board.
basic land.
I can
This is
try.
wild.
Not a basic land.
I was gonna draw and send it to you.
Not a basic land.
What's the point of me drawing then?
Definitely not a
No,
basic
because you
land.
get the dice there. Come on.
Not a basic.
Listen, you gave me.
You're playing
I'm
still
getting
immersion?
Definitely not a
tokens
basic
off, so it's
land.
okay.
That's fair.
Not a
What is-
basic land.
And then when I get cat tokens,
It's not basic.
they're gonna be Chunker Man.
It's
It's
not
not
basic. It's a basic.
We did it, boys.
All of these will go to my graveyard.
That's the game.
It's not basic. It's not basic.
Everett, is there a Galaxy charger over there? Is there a Type C charger over
I
there?
have a Type C
No.
charger you can borrow. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna order the food and then put it on the charger. Like immediately.
What is your other outfit? Return and force. Oh, okay. Okay, it's that guy.
And I think what I'll do is I will tap this for a black
Mhm.
Okay.
to Urborg Repossession.
Yeah.
I didn't kick it, but I'm going to return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. If I had kicked it, I gained 2 life.
Mhm.
If the spell was kicked, return another target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh wow.
But I am going to get this Guilty Archdruid.
Yep.
Let me see if that's
The best pick.
I just
the
need
best
back.
pick.
No, thank you. I'm gonna put it over there.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I think that's going to be my best option here. So I'm going to get the Guiltleaf Archdruid. That's going to go to my hand. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass the turn to Blake.
Cool. Take your food. I have a low battery.
Hey, I might get in on these Chinese food.
Then do me a favor, Everett.
Yeah.
Plug this in over there.
Yep.
When you hand the phone to John, plug
Yeah.
into my phone. My phone is at like 3%.
Oh, so in other words, you're doing God's work right now.
Yeah, I'm really trying my best.
Okay.
I'm making sure everyone gets fed on like no battery.
Hey, we appreciate you for that.
I know you do, and I appreciate that you appreciate me.
I'll just get the boneless spare ribs combo. Thank you.
There you go.
Return.
All right.
Yeah, tap both these.
How is this place?
It's very good.
Yeah.
Support that.
Yeah, we go there all the time.
They are the good
We're gonna
food.
need this dice soon because I'm gonna have a lot of additional lands.
So she's up to 4. Tap her for 4 Emerald Charge to untap her.
Pretty good.
I got 4
I'm
mana.
just going to get 2 of the pan-fried dumplings.
It's on at 7.
What do you want?
No, I'm good. Blake.
Blake, I'm getting 2 of the pan-fried dumplings. What do you
Okay.
want here?
Is it charging ever?
Yeah, it's charging.
Okay.
What do you
Actually, I'm
want
gonna
here?
walk that back.
It's on 2%. I'm about to go here for it now.
Okay, thank you. I don't know
Here you
how much your pan fried dumplings.
Here's $14.
$15, little man. Put that shit.
In my hand.
Get that money. Did you hit order?
No, I'm good.
But did you also hit order?
Oh.
I can't. I'm not near my phone. If you want food to get it, but also I'm not near my phone.
So I can't do anything.
All right. So standard, and then Blake.
Are you smacking anybody?
No.
No, not yet.
How much tip do you want to put on
And
here?
my turn. The lower of the 3.
Okay.
Draw
I'm a monster.
Yeah, that worked.
This evidence here, but you know.
It depends. I'm nice with the drivers. At least they're doing
I
something.
can stack them to search for a land.
Yes, I think so.
If I put in like an Aldi order, it's understandable.
Yeah, you know, actually, where I hate tipping, and I feel really mean because I like the restaurant.
What?
That fucking that soup place we went to that couple times. Fucking make your own soup. Or get the hot pot.
Yes.
Hot
Oh,
pot. I
Hot
love
Pot.
going there. I'm not unhappy with the price, but like I want to look at them and be like, I don't want to tip you though. Like I'm making my own food.
Damn, dog.
Like you can't. They don't even bring me sodas quick enough. Like I run out of water and like I sit there for a minute. I'm like, what am I tipping you for?
Like, I wish you had a soda machine on tap.
yeah, yeah.
I'll play the Sword of the Animist. I'm gonna tap 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna equip the Zuzo.
Sure.
John, I'm gonna hit you for 2.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna search for a basic, put it onto the battlefield. I'll gain a life when that basic comes in, and I'll pass turn. Cool.
Powerful.
Untap. Look at you.
Yeah, I go in there and I'm just paying $30 to go through your pantry.
Play it as force.
I'm happy to pay it, but like, why am I also
I'm
tipping?
gonna play Karametra's Acolyte.
No, I
Okay.
we went to
And then I'll
Hot
pass
Pot
the turn.
one time.
What is
On your end step.
One time.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit myself for 2 life for Noxious Revival.
Nice.
For our birthday. It was
You're
like
not gonna
And I will put
what the fuck was it then?
this Mesmeric Orb on top of my library.
Is that a
That's
special
pretty
grace
cool.
card?
It was the same thing.
Yeah, it's the
That's white people hot pot.
special guest card.
What? That's crazy.
That's
What set is that from?
That's white pot.
Special guest.
That's Caucasian hot pot.
Yeah, but what set did it release it?
Whatever
I'm
it
not.
is.
SPG.
We went to something similar.
I'm not sure what set it
That's-
released in.
that's
Yeah,
special guest.
He said
I'm pretty-
SPG.
I don't know, dog. It's,
Give
it's
me a second. We're gonna find
I
out.
was gonna say, what's the year?
I was just scared it was gonna
I like
be
the art,
full
so
time.
I-
No, it's dope. It's crazy. I didn't even know they did
So
that as a
I'll-
special guest.
on tap. I will. Hey, look, there's my Mesmeric Orb.
I want to say it was Dustmorn, but
I get
I
it.
think you're right. I think
But
it is
like
Dustin.
as like a server staff, people don't tip at pizza places because like, oh, we don't do anything. We are serving.
No, because I know they don't
We
pay the pizza places at least, so like I can't bring myself to. them.
So I will go ahead and play a song.
yeah, it's Dustmorn special guest.
Yeah.
And then
I figured it out.
I did it, guys. We're back.
Did you win the game?
Oh, we are so back.
let's go. Let's tap.
We're doing it again?
Doing it again.
We're doing it again.
Not
Hit a basic. Hit a
Not
basic. It's now.
Your Honor.
Oh, I'm too good. Heart of the cards,
We're
baby.
rich.
Yep.
Hey, pay one of your. Okay, I get why that's in there. Pay one man and make a whole bunch of euros.
Mhm.
Absolutely, dog. Oh, and I did play a land for turn, so
Bloody Gas comes back.
Bloodghast does come back. Can't block. But he has haste as long
Wait,
as
what's it say?
somebody
When you
send
play a
out a
land, you
flag.
can play it again?
if you play a land, Bloodghast can just
Come, no
just come
way.
right back.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's really good.
it's wonderful in this deck.
I would put that in that mono black Omnixilis landfall deck.
I am going to tap out, and I'm going to go ahead and play Tabal with
Without
Balance
me.
Scale.
Without them.
I will go ahead and sacrifice Bloodghast
Mhm.
to
Alter.
alter Dementia,
Mhm.
and I will put 2 cards into my graveyard.
Cool. Come on. Oh, that's a good card. 2.
Gravecrawler. And then after that, I'm going to pee the T.
And pee the tea.
P to T.
I'm gonna pee all over that tea.
I'm going to pee in your T.
I mean, listen, do what you gotta do.
Right.
If that's what you're into. I'm not here to kink shame.
I don't king shame either. I just like say tee hee ha ha.
And, and silently judge.
No. I slightly judge.
Yeah.
That's what the tee hee ha ha is for. Tee hee ha ha. This bitch has got to go. Tee hee ha ha.
This bitch is. God damn it. You fucking slut.
I like how easily brainwormed you are sometimes.
It's really bad. It drives me nuts at work. I'm gonna roll from it. I'm gonna
Put a veil somewhere in here.
A what?
A Veil of
Veil of Summer.
both of these. Okay.
Unsleeved.
So I'm gonna tap my commander for
Okay.
4.
Okay.
I'm gonna Emerald Charm to untap her
Okay.
for 1 of them, so it's 3 mana
Yeah.
floating.
Okay. Yeah, good idea.
Tap her again for 4, so we're at 7.
Okay.
Yep.
8, 9.
You got the green Sunzine.
No.
Oh, okay.
2 from that.
Oh, even worse.
I'm gonna search my library for up to 2 creature cards, reveal them, and then put them in my hand. And then I can put up to 2 creature cards from my hand on the battlefield.
Even
cool.
worse.
So does
He just
He
green
tutors and
Sunzine
wins.
us anyway.
Yeah, he tutors and wins, and that resolves.
Yes.
You're gonna win.
If no one can tell me no.
All right, you win.
Cool.
All right, Blake.
Good game, Blake.
Jesus Christ, Blake.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were playing that kind of a game.
I wanted to see how this would do against that.
What
and
were
it
you
worked
gonna
out.
grab?
The fucking tree. Really, all I need is the tree. I was actually going to think about
Shia?
Shia, because I have Beast Within and I have Kyrian on border.
So
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
you
play
just
this
keep going
again.
back and forth.
I'm gonna play
I got
this
you.
again.
I'm gonna play this again.
Yes, this had a slower start than it
I'm
usually
gonna play.
does.
I'm gonna play squirrels.
Play Swirls.
Yeah, squirrel.
Yeah, it's one
Squirrel
of my 2
cat.
favorite decks. I fucking love this thing.
That was really good. That's how I want mine to work. But you know, I'm bad at deck building. So.
This, as long as I'm not stupid with the hands that I keep, this deck can win like turn 4 or 5.
That was really
It
good.
really comes down to how irresponsible I am that day.
You were not irresponsible today.
No, today I was like, man, we're gonna actually think about this.
I got a notification from Amazon.
All right, so Rudy
Like
won
for,
game
for,
one.
for winning that
Blake
fast.
So Rudy won game 1.
Like it's
Blake
like
won
playing
game 2.
on the playground again as a kid.
I didn't like playing with bear cards when I played Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, and
What?
sleeves didn't exist. It drove me nuts. But I also knew kids who would screw up the corners of their cards so that they could figure out how to like shuffle right to get it on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they would use that as a cheating mechanism.
Well, I remember those.
Yeah.
I'll
And
pull that
you're a
up.
kid. It's really tough. What the fuck is that? Why?
It's just visceral. I hate it.
You should.
I will keep this.
I almost invited a friend over one time who likes to do that too. If he finds out it bothers you when you do shit like that, he'll play with all of his cards
We'll just
on his
keep doing
sleeve.
it anyway.
He'll rip them in half.
Here, Rudy, this time it's your turn.
I threw out a bunch, not throughout, but like I was going through because I'm going through all my rares right now, and I got a lot, and I found like some commons and uncommons mixed in with them, and I was just like, I'm too tired to go and put these in my room, and I just threw them away, and I like felt like as I threw them in the trash can, I felt like
We're
disgusting.
gonna go
like
to
I was
6.
because I've never done that. I was like, oh, these
John,
are cool.
I roll close to 7.
Close
I
to
give my
7,
gold
yeah, I
to
feel like
Rob.
it's fun.
What's that?
Sometimes I'll get my bulk in the shop.
I want to, but it's like I just have so
Alright.
much that
2
to
away
bring
from
it all
7.
there, it's a pain in the butt. So I just hold on to it because maybe I'll build something out of something. People need like obscure commons or something.
9. Fair.
Also 2 away from 7.
So I gotta get a 6 or a 7.
No, you
Sure.
got to get like a 7.
You're 2 away from 7.
Yeah, you got to get a 6. Sorry. Math.
6, 8, or 7. That's a
11.
9.
That is. Oh yeah.
Also 2 away from 7. Come on. That's a 10. I'm not in this race. I'll figure it out.
All right.
Whoever's gonna go first.
Here we go. Okay, John goes first.
7.
6.
Nope.
7. How'd you guys know?
Are you rolling, Rudy? Do you want to roll?
No.
No? Okay.
I rolled
Wow,
a-
dude.
I
I'm
rolled a
sorry that
9,
offended
dude.
you so much.
Wait, that's also 2 away from
Oh,
7.
that's why. Yeah. Never mind. I will roll. My bad. 7. Oh.
All right,
okay.
cool.
What we got?
10.
10.
3 away from 7.
John, if you don't win, it was for nothing.
That's
7.
also.
Oh, we still won.
We
Okay.
won the war.
All right. Everybody good?
Yep.
Yep. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna make this work, or at least pretend I can make it work.
The breeding pool, otherwise known as sex waters, and I'll shock for 2.
Sex.
Actually, no, I won't shock for 2. It's turn 1.
My buddy drew it because all right, so he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna play this."
Oh, and also Zurinor.
It was like a whole bunch of like blue magic, right? And it's the companion that everything's 3 CMC
Okay.
or it has to be all
It's
the
your
same
turn, Blake.
CMC or something like
Yeah.
that. And I went like an idiot, not thinking because I do this kind of stuff all the time. And I go, you know what? They're really good in that deck. Snap. And ever since then, I've just never been able to live it down. I'm going to 3 Tree City. I'm going to choose Squirrel. I'm going to tap the 3 Tree City for a turn 1 Soul Ring. And I'll pass.
Draw. Play this force, and then I'll pass.
All right. I
Rudy.
will.
Yeah.
Snap would be good in that deck.
But they bring it up in like we'll be in the middle of a conversation. I'll be like, damn, you know what's
I'll
really
play
good in that
this
deck?
water
Like, yeah,
grade,
you're right.
shock for 2.
You know what else would be great in that deck? It'd be a mono green deck.
Sure.
I'd be like, snap.
And then I will tap for 2 for a stillness in motion. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, I milk 3 cards. Then, if my library has no cards in it, I will exile this enchantment and put 5 cards from my graveyard on top of my library in any order.
Disgusting.
It's Doomsday in the modern
so
day.
desperately hope I pull a rest in peace so I can look at you and be like, you are now just a lord.
Also, Blake, if you're at home,
You're
said
just
Blake's
a
first win in a while.
It is. I wonder
Yeah.
who that was, but they're right.
Who is it?
And
Wait a minute.
I'll pass the turn
Oh,
over
they
to
sound like a delightful person.
Yeah. They were
Beautiful on the inside.
they were here
and
to
the
kill you with
outside.
an impical.
That should be doing their homework.
Yeah, do your homework.
Mystery person we've never met.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off being
she's
a
toxic.
fucking menace. Blind obedience.
you. Okay.
What's it do? We enter tap.
Artifacts and creatures my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
That's disgusting.
It is.
I hate
I'm
that
the
for
devil.
us.
And I have my turn.
Cool. Draw for 10.
Don't worry, Blake. I'm gonna show you what the green devil can really do.
The Green Devil.
Yes.
Oh,
Are you gonna play the
Shocking
fiddle?
Tune.
Because I'm not good at the fiddle. You'll win.
I wish I had a fiddle.
Inspector
If
Gadget.
you're at home, we just ooh with the double eyes. The green devil.
The Green Devil.
The card that will torment everyone to their dying breath.
I can't do that.
There's a
Can't do
card called the Green Devil.
Yes.
Tap.
I'm looking at it right now. This thing's a devil.
Oh, it's not.
I'm gonna
actually
tap
called the
2, and
Devil.
I'll play the Thornful Forager. Comes in tap.
Yep.
And I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Life is good today. All right, I'm gonna tap 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast this collector. Oof, they'll enter tapped. also known as the Green Devil, and then I'll pass.
And what does he do again?
Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated.
Okay.
Oh, okay, but mana abilities are not activated.
So I can't sacrifice
Okay.
it.
Nope, can't tap to activate to make mana.
Yes, you can.
No.
Oh, that's activated. So I can still sack. And
No, because you're activating the ability to gain 3
A
life.
mana. I thought a mana ability isn't an activated ability.
So mana abilities are activated abilities, but there's cards that
no
specify
free cards.
can't activate anything except for mana abilities. This does not specify mana abilities.
Oh my god, that is disgusting.
Fuck,
Get that,
turn
out,
one soul ring.
get that out of my face right now.
Oof is rough.
That's gross. I'm killing that thing.
Until he
immediately.
Vandal blasts after.
Everyone, are we the stacked players?
No, I'm just playing Maelstrom Wanderer with good cards.
This guy's making stuff enter tabs. This guy's making stuff not do its thing. You're doing great, John.
John is a Lich Lord.
Yeah, he's the Lich Lord.
Hopefully soon just a Lord.
And then I'll tap for 3 for this Phyrexian altar.
That is the nicest Phyrexian altar I have ever seen.
You're
Very
welcome.
pretty.
And then
I
I'll tap
see.
for turn.
Thank you, but okay.
I said to Lex, the stream went down, but I won. She said, yeah. I said, game 2. She said, you got this. I'm playing Tatiova, so I think I will win. I did not.
Yeah, no. In under 30 minutes, Blake just was like, yeah, you're not winning.
No one here's winning with
Nice.
me.
Destiny spinner. Huge.
Huge. That's my turn.
Huge. And become a huge menace. Huge.
Ooh,
America doesn't even know.
Let's have that too.
Don't worry, I'm about to cast the Blue Devil too.
Oh, the 2 more?
Listen, turns out Modern Horizon's not a good set for people.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a great
weird.
set for whoever's playing it.
I will tie up.
I love Modern Horizon's bulk rares.
It was great.
I'm like, what
I'm
do I
do?
do?
Why?
Untap those for you.
Yeah.
What?
I'll play Innkeeper's Talent. Sure.
Okay,
Can I do anything else? I can't, so I'll move the combat.
We're BFFFF,
Put one
so
counter on
anymore.
this bad boy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit Blake for 3.
I'll take it. It's fine.
Going past him.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. What's the magic card?
Listen, I'm not the one turning off your soul ring.
What tap for
That's
3?
right.
I'm gonna play
Also, that can't be
Harbinger
tapped.
of
You
the
couldn't hit me.
Seas.
Yeah, second turn.
Oh yeah, never mind. I'm dumb.
It's been on the
Oh,
board.
non-basic lands or islands.
Yes.
I love that for me.
That's super cool.
And then I'm gonna hit Brady for 2 with the Green Devil.
Hey, that's tapped.
It is tapped. I'll pass.
I gotta get
Alright.
rid of that.
Are they just islands?
Man,
Wait,
I
are they
love
I
all
have-
islands.
They're just islands. No
I-
other abilities, no other colors. They're just islands.
I love that.
It's Blood Moon, but blue.
Thank God I have a fucking mana door right now. Thank
You know,
God.
I'll
dude.
play this island and pass the
If
turn.
it's double island, does it get taps for 2 mana?
Would be nice.
You know, it's fun when I draw more basic lands.
There is an F in the chat.
There's an F in the chat.
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm glad you empathize. That's fantastic.
Remember, thoughts and prayers will save us.
I play my Commander and I pass.
Okay. So I'll untap my island.
Like, I heard you like enchanting your commander.
I sometimes, yeah, I do.
I'm gonna help you out with that.
Thank you,
You can
God.
enchant my Commander, aren't you?
Yes, I
Thank
am.
you,
How
God.
do you draw this much interaction in your
This is
fucking
fantastic.
opening hand?
Okay. I will play
Because I
this.
think I can rip spells.
I will tap this for a green.
Yeah.
I'll tap the overgrown, well, the island, and I'll tap another island.
Sure.
And I will Emtis Restoration. I will get rid of the overgrown tomb.
Sure.
I will search for 2 lands.
This card shouldn't be in my hand. 1,
Oh, I should have waited.
2,
Can I oopsie that?
3.
Sure.
This
So I
card
won't
should
do
be
that.
in my hand.
So why are you gonna wait till like it's
I'm
the
gonna
counter?
wait. I'm waiting until it gets the counter.
Okay.
So I'll move the combat. It'll
Sure.
get the counter. I won't
Mhm.
swing. Then I will tap it.
Yeah.
And then I will tap this. And then I will tap this.
And then you'll sack it.
And then I will sack the
You get 3
overgrown
ones.
tomb. Yes. And they will enter tap.
Sure. Here's the thing.
I'm going to counter that.
No, there's no counter magic in here.
Sorry, you didn't say that.
I was right.
Well, there might be counter magic. I be honest, I forgot what cards went in here.
The only counter magic he has in there is modal counter magic that it can also be removal. Because if he cascades into it, he doesn't want to waste it.
Fair.
Look at you, young grasshopper.
I remember the things that you say about deck building. I just don't trust you in the game.
You trust me in the game. Also, on stream, I just try to prolong games for as long as possible for fun.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You are very much more of silly tee hee ha ha on stream.
That's why Lelia stays in the bag.
That's fair. That's so reasonable.
Cut that from me, dude.
Got a lot of islands.
Yeah, I do too. For a guy who's not in blue,
Right.
I'm not playing.
For a
bad.
guy, I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna Eviscerator's Insight. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards,
Sure.
and that's my turn.
Untap. Draw. Ooh. Alright, so I'm not gonna do what I want to do yet because I have just my turn. I'm going to tap for 3. I'm gonna play this Wood Elves.
This is a flash.
Search the library for a forest card and put it onto the battlefield.
Huge.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Pretty good, dude.
Okay. I'm gonna remember my trigger. I'm gonna mill 3 cards.
Never mind, I lied. There is counter magic in it. There's just hard counter magic.
How much? Really?
There is at least one piece.
Is it
it
only
real?
counter magic?
It's only counter magic.
You fool.
Is it real?
Yeah.
The one piece is real.
And then we'll pass the turn. Everything's islands.
Oh, that sucks. That's fucking tough.
This is.
I will try to remove that so that we can play the game.
Oh, I forgot to attack Rudy.
He's staxing us out. He's staxing us out.
Rudy's hiding behind a pillar.
And he goes to prison. Okay.
I draw a card again.
Amazing.
Tremendous. It actually I lose a life for using that.
It came from
China.
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 No, that's our food.
That too. Oh, I'm dumb, dude. This is what I mean.
And I pass my turn.
Man, dude, I can't wait to start paying exorbitant prices for Chinese food because of these tariffs.
Oh yeah, I love that too.
I'll be sad.
I've got to be real. The first time, if I order actual Chinese food and it's like double the price because of tariffs, I'll laugh. Everything after that, I'm upset. The first time is funny. Everything. But
I'm gonna
$4,000.
I'm gonna tap
yeah,
three
like they
for
show up, it's
Chatterbait.
$85. What? Why? Well, there's
What?
tariffs. I had to deliver it. You know,
Sir, I
for
got chicken
double
and
juice.
broccoli.
I will make a food.
domestic
Yeah.
products.
Sir, I got a quart of rice.
White rice. That's Chinese. Very much money.
Very much money.
I wanted to do the bit, and then I'm like, I don't want to be racist, and then I slipped into a fucking
Borat.
Borat, which is not better.
Hurrah. That would be $85.
Jesus Christ.
Thank God we're past the first 5 minutes.
Oh,
Each other's not gonna
God.
Brat, dude,
Chai
that's-
chow tofu,
Oh
tofu
god,
yum.
it's like having Dan on. This is great.
cookie always around.
I'm gonna put a 1-1 counter on
Just go and
Chatterbait.
flip on your fucking channel. On your
Sure. I'm
Give
gonna
me the pass turn, dude. That's fucking.
You put your cookie always wrong.
That's fucking wild, dude.
That was a
That
Disney movie.
that was a-
What is that?
Yes,
What
that's the
movie?
Aristocats.
I haven't seen this since a child.
I'm
I
gonna
forgot
cast
that existed.
Overwhelming Encounter.
Okay.
So creature I control getting vigilance and trample on the turn, and I'll
It's
roll a
like, don't be mad
d20.
at me, be mad at Disney.
1 through 9, they just get
You
plus
can
2
mad
plus
at
2.
both. I mean, I'm
10
not
through
mad
9,
at
they
you,
get
but
2
I could.
counters on
I was
each, and
influenced.
nat 20, they get 4 counters on
It's
each.
not my fault. Disney taught it to me.
Right.
Make sure you get the weighted dice
Oh,
this time, Everett.
Did anyone
I got my
see
weighted
that
dice.
roar about
This
the
is what I
Hercules
roll when
movie?
my DM says I have to roll a nat 20 or
So-
else I can't get it.
This is the one time I'm going to defend Disney.
I
The
got a
commercial
7.
comes
Okay,
out,
so
right?
they get plus 2.
Yeah, they get
It's
plus
the
2 plus
5
2.
muses from the Disney movie. Now, what skin color person do you think
3.
they are? The
Yeah,
muses
yeah,
from the
yeah,
Disney
yeah,
so
the Disney
4,
Hercules.
4. 3, so 11.
Well, they're
Yes.
Greek, so it's Mediterranean.
I know that
And then I'm
they're
gonna pass
from
the turn.
Greece, but like they
But from
act like
but from the actual. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm
Okay,
talking
good.
to Blake here. But
Yeah.
from like the Disney movie, I mean, like
they act like
They-
Southern Baptist black women, right?
right, and I wouldn't want them any other fucking way
Hey,
because
Coach.
that was the animated film.
We are
What are
doing
you
good
talking about?
tonight.
The Princess and the Frog? What are you talking
This
about?
is
The Disney-
part 2 of the
Hercules,
stream.
right?
'cause
Okay.
Disney's
YouTube
Hercules,
cracked
cartoon
on me.
animated movie. When you saw the 5 muses singing the gospel truth,
Yeah.
what ethnicity does your brain make them?
The
You-
black.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They came out with the live action trailer. They're black women. They're 5 Southern Baptist black women
Okay.
singing the gospel truth.
Wait,
on
the
fucking
same way it was in the
film.
animation in the animated.
Yeah.
And in the live action, they're doing it.
Like I understand, like I
Yeah.
know they're Greek,
Uh,
right?
but
But,
it's
at the same
very
time,
short.
but they're black,
Right.
They're, you know what I mean?
The reason I bring this up,
At least
people are mad
it's
they're
an
black.
island.
No, what the?
Yeah,
Oh
right,
my god!
right.
No, not even that. I can't even search fucking legs.
Oh yeah, everyone's
It's an
really turned
island.
off the deck.
It's an island. You know what? Pass the
If I
turn.
can make one more token, I got you, dog. Don't you worry.
Fucking. Well, now everyone's got the gospel truth.
That's the gospel.
I was like, oh, thank God, I can get a
I should have
basic
known
land.
that's what you were gonna play when you went. Yeah, and a lot of people hated Modern Horizon.
Listen, the worst one is John says, like, you have Blood Moon in there. I'm like, no, I don't have Blood Moon in there. Like, I didn't put that card's an enchantment. I don't have one of those like on house. Like, and I look at this, I'm like, oh, but this is a bulk rare. I kept opening.
Man, this is Blood Moon, but in blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I turn your
Listen,
stuff
you
into?
asked
Why
me
would I
about
turn them into
Blood
mountains,
Moon.
dude?
I
I
don't
just turn them into
have
islands.
I had this Harbinger
Man,
at the
you know what?
time.
Next time I'll go through the entire catalog. and be like,
Yeah,
No,
I
why
actually
would
was.
not?
You'd ask me, do you have
Draw
Madness
card,
in the
draw
Moon?
card.
okay,
And I gain a life.
awesome. You finally got
Wait, is
one.
this hitting me for one?
Every
anymore?
time.
Even
Oh, no,
though
it
it's an
shouldn't.
island now?
It's an island.
Oh,
Cool.
never
So
mind.
tapping it for blue, I don't fucking lose a life. Fuck that. Ooh, I got another basic land. Ooh, piece of candy. All right, I can maybe help people.
Please, Blake. I got invited here to play a game of Magic on stream.
I'm really sorry. It's gonna be one more turn because of his thing. I don't have the colors to fix the problem.
Okay, that's fair.
But help is coming.
I got invited here for a co-op, and he's being mean
I
to
would
me.
just
Beating
like
the shit
everyone.
out of me.
Please.
He's not even touched me.
I know.
I just can't play the game.
Listen, I haven't hit
One of my
you.
favorite
I
artists.
just made sure
So
you
pretty.
can't hit
It's my
me.
favorite artist.
So
My
pretty.
God.
All right, I passed my turn. I played a Sterling
I heard
Grove.
Blake say he's gonna help us. This and he played.
No, I don't have the colors. I was gonna, but I need 2 white, and I don't have the second white because this isn't a fucking plane.
This is like
You don't
super
have the
basic,
colors?
but
I don't have the
the
colors.
food token.
Why don't you just get
Yeah.
that
Will that
transferred in?
untap?
They won't let me do that.
Yeah.
It will because everything
Not anymore.
untaps. I
No,
can't untap,
no, we
right?
can't do
Okay.
that anymore.
That's like
Yeah.
It's
that's
too
never.
inappropriate.
Out of all the times I
Yeah,
played
no,
this,
it's
it's
never had a food
happened.
token in
Yeah.
our town.
Disenfranchised voters.
That's right. Sometimes we send them back.
Listen, I've saved up all my out-of-pocket points for this time. For this moment. For this moment. Months have been good.
No, it's been weeks.
I've been good for
Okay,
Black
you actually-
History Month. All of Black History Month and this month. I've been good.
Can I see your graveyard?
Mine?
Yes.
Will
go
made
ahead.
more jokes
I'm not
during Black
using-
History Month.
I'm not playing it.
Right.
Well, if you're watching, you hope we love you, buddy.
Oh, yeah, this is not a shot at you. You were loved and
Yeah,
cared
nothing
for.
in there, right?
All we're gonna
Yeah.
say is that we're so proud of Blake for not going out off the deep end during Black History
In fact, for
Month.
the opposite, for Blake getting as calm as he could. I'm loud, but I wasn't bad.
Yeah,
Yup.
you were good. I'm proud of you.
Grand Wizard
I'm
Blake.
gonna.
He
Wow.
controlled himself.
I might be able to get rid of this. I might.
Okay.
Please!
Let me do the math.
Oh.
Let me do the math. Hold on.
Oh, God.
So if I
And
do
you're
Oh.
playing green. You might not be able to do
I know.
that.
So I get,
Fuck,
if I
let me
get
do the
rid of
math
that,
for you. You can do it.
If I can get rid of that.
Guys, if you need crowds, they're over there in that bin.
But look, you don't care. He's not playing white.
That's fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can get rid of this.
Oh, Christ.
I can get rid of it. Cool.
Chat, Blake is not a racist.
So I'm gonna,
I know I'm
sack
paying him
this
out to
food
be
token.
one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the eviscerators inside. I'm gonna.
Well,
flash
no,
back.
I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of the
I'm gonna
French.
sack the gilded goose.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. The
I'm
cheese
gonna draw
eating
it.
surrender monkeys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything just sounds so slightly racist.
No, that's the French.
Yeah. Racist
I'm gonna
against the French.
reanimate the gilded goose.
I don't like the French. I don't like the British.
I'm going to create a food
Not
and a squirrel
Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
and another squirrel,
True.
and then I will pay black
But I'm also Scottish.
Who would we have rebelled
and
against?
sack
sir?
2 squirrels
I'm
to get rid of the
Scottish. We've been doing
harvester.
it for 1,000 years.
I got
You
rid
won?
of it, guys. I got no.
you got up so
and I will
celebratory.
pass turn. Untap.
Everett, replay that
Oh,
card.
I will
Sir,
put.
good business.
Yeah, good
Everett,
business.
replay that
I will
card.
put a counter on him too from the innkeeper.
Oh, did you return it to his fucking hand?
No,
No, he killed
I
us.
killed him.
Oh, thank God. Thought he was like,
I'm
Everett,
in black,
replay it.
dude. No,
Right.
I did. I said that
Replay
right
it.
to his face. Like, do it.
Wait, is he? He's in green, so we got to be careful.
He can.
He might.
I would.
Everett, I swear to God.
Everett, don't swear to God. Swear to me.
Everett.
John, I will do it. We're on stream. We're doing good business things over
In the
here.
name of all that is holy.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to end my main phase 1.
Okay.
Go to combat. Do
Uh-huh.
no swinging.
Yeah.
Go to main phase 2.
I'm gonna board wipe.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna cast Public Enemy on Chatterfang.
Cool. So
What
we
does it
have
do?
to swing it, Rudy?
All creatures attack enchanted creatures control each turn if able. Whenever that creature dies, I draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right.
This game's bullshit.
One,
When you said,
two,
listen, it cascades and I can play big things, I'm like, oh, cool. No, it's a stacks deck.
I haven't drawn any of the big cool things or ramp. All right, I run like 16 pieces. Actually, I do have one other thing I got to do before I pass. I'll play the Soul Ring
all right.
Fair.
that I can't use.
Play your fucking.
And it
song.
comes in tap. What is this? What is this?
What?
Token cease to exist because I'm not a cheater.
Oh, you put your tokens in the graveyard.
I did.
God, your Obscura works now.
It does. I'm going to play Tabal, the Balanced Scale,
Fun.
and then I'm going to play Obscure Storefront.
Mhm.
Nice.
I'll gain a life. I finally got a life, guys.
What's that feel like?
Oh, dude, listen. I don't know. I haven't had one for the longest time.
Where's my fucking
I'm gonna go get.
My phone's next to Everett.
I'm gonna go get a basic swamp.
I don't
It's
know
gonna
if it's
enter.
been-
Tapped.
Oh, if able. So you have to swing. That blows. Okay.
Like
Yeah,
if they
if
were
able.
all on one hand digit numbers, I was gonna make fun of you for being like, man, but you couldn't remember the bigger numbers.
Everett.
And Synthis is your commander? No, I only have 21 turns.
Hey, Everett,
Yeah.
cut me, please.
What?
I said, because you have to attack
Oh.
with able and it has protection from creatures, so it's going to hit me every time.
All right, I played my commander.
I
He'll
only,
enter tap. Pass turn.
I only have
Alright.
21 turns.
So apparently they're not picking up the order until 10 o'clock.
Okay, that's fine.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bums.
Scumbags.
Let's play Magic.
Yeah.
Dumbass nerds.
Now, Blake, don't forget you have to attack Rudy.
I do. That creature has protection from creatures. So it'll just go through, I believe, right?
Mhm.
Damn, dog.
And how big is Toski?
Chatterfang.
Chatterfang.
5/5.
Damn, dog.
Can I convince you not to stop Destiny Spinner?
Do you need it? You have Shroud. You're fine.
Oh, all creatures have to attack.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. We can't even do shit to you. That's fine.
Well, it would still kill them.
The
wouldn't it?
Well, unless Toski dies.
Yeah,
When Toski dies,
but-
I get to draw a card.
What I'm saying is I think we know who Public Enemy is, so I don't think John's going to save any counter magic for you unless he absolutely has to.
I know. I just like Destiny.
Look, I'm gonna be
Shake
clear
it out.
here.
She's hot.
I feel like I'm stopping you from comboing off.
I don't have my combo pieces in hand,
Yeah.
which you wouldn't know that, but still.
All I've seen is you draw a whole bunch of cards.
I'm lying.
You don't know shit. I'm gonna tap these two
Okay.
for third in this pile.
Listen, this side of the table's a raceway right
beanstalk?
now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card for that entering and a card off of her for that entering and get a life.
Okay.
So 2 cards.
I might be able to do something a little silly.
That makes me a little sad and a little.
This is the first time my sub theme is actually coming into like effect.
I'm so happy for
Usually
you.
it's just like straight aristocrat, but right now I'm doing 1/1 counters. So
Oh, man.
Feels nice.
it doesn't.
You don't like doing your something?
It was like a secondary thought to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So in library.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys.
Remember who helped you, especially next time.
Right.
He said, "Yeah, don't worry."
Don't worry, dog. I have to attack you unless that thing gets gone. So
And then I play.
I can get rid of it.
So I net even.
I'll just sack him to
lose one
himself.
life.
If it
I'm
comes
going
down
to
to
laugh when he says no in blue.
Oh no, he can sack it to himself. I get to draw a card.
Oh, okay.
I just want Toski to die so I can draw a card.
It's Chatter.
Chatterfang, all scrolls look the same.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's because he's green, isn't it?
Listen, he's not getting called Sandy Cheeks.
I have that, right? Where is that?
That felt racially motivated.
That was entirely racially motivated.
Speciesist.
I was gonna say yours.
I encouraged
Chat said pause.
Pause. See?
So I'm gonna swing at you with my Sithis,
Cool. Can't
and
block it.
I have to attack with all creatures.
Yes.
Yes.
So
All creatures
listen,
must
I'm gonna
attack
have
the
to block
enchanted
it,
creature's
but it's
controller.
only
available.
because I have the least life right.
I'm not gonna be mad. I'm sad, but
I
I'm not
have to
mad.
block
I'm
it.
not mad, but I'm sad.
Okay, that's understandable, but
It's big enough to kill her, so she dies.
Mhm.
And Spirited Companion just came into that.
and I will
fight.
take one commander.
Doesn't he get +1/+1?
No.
All right, cool. That's what I thought it was.
Just one.
Oh, that's 3-mana one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 mana that gives her pro creature.
Sorry, there's a spectral mantle that gives pro creature and +1/+1. Pause. Stop.
Stop.
STAHP that.
Yeah, F the mage. Stop that.
Stop what?
All right. I'm gonna send Captain Genocide after the squirrels.
Captain Genocide.
I'll pay,
You know which cat I'm talking
I'll
about.
pay a
I
green.
do. That's why it's funny.
And a
What's
black.
the chat gonna
I'm
do?
gonna
Come at
tap
us,
this.
scrub lords. We're ripped.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
give me the interaction.
a food and a squirrel.
You know, chat. How about this? If you can get the place to deliver my food faster,
Besides chat.
I'll do what you need.
Correct.
Suddenly, I'm a blue player because
I
they
need
asked
a
me to do.
way.
I guess I gotta learn to read.
I'm gonna tap a black and a green. I'm gonna play
Look,
Blood
we're gonna read the
Artist.
Silmarillion, and I'm gonna
Sure.
time you.
I have audiobooks, and they have the one where
You can speed it up.
well they have the one where the dude who played Gollum
I'll move to combat.
read all
I'll swing
three
at
of the
Everett
Lord of the Rings books.
for
That's-
it'll get a 1/1, so you'll
reread
take
it through
6.
that
I'll take
a
6.
couple of years ago.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Is
It's
this
still
an
does.
instant? Ooh, I could do that too.
And it wouldn't shock me if they also
I'll take
hired
7.
him to do the Silmarillion.
Well, I'll take 7.
It'll take 7.
That's
It
fine.
doesn't matter because it's literally about to die. I'm gonna tap a black. I'm gonna sack 2 squirrels.
The
Mm.
Silmarillion, read by
And
Morgan
2.
Freeman.
I'll draw a card.
You'll draw a card, and I'll get rid of your OP.
Collect
Don't tell me you
And that
wouldn't.
goes there.
I don't
And you will take 2, and I will gain 2.
I don't know if I would be able to finish that part.
I believe
I'm
that
just
is
sleeping.
a cheating.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
That's like the only thing I love about when they ask me to do like overnights at my work.
Yeah, just reading.
Your
It's
artifacts are
listening
back
to
on.
books.
Got you.
Love that.
That's why I said remember what I've done.
Tap for 7.
Listen, I'm not
Chapter
trying
7.
to stop using
Oh,
it.
your shit has shroud too.
Oh,
I
I
can't
can't.
even fuck you
Tap
up
for
if I want
7
to.
board weight.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Back up
Look,
board.
I don't want to affect either of you. I just want to
Oh, you
lightly
take 3.
exist.
Blood Artist or another creature. I always think it's mine.
Tap for 7, another stats piece.
Yeah.
That
That's
does
what I'm
both.
waiting- That does both. And your stuff enters tapped, and you lose 10 life. I'm waiting for it. It's happening.
No, I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
So out of everybody here, I feel the most targeted.
And it was totally inadvertent.
Yeah,
Right?
it was all
That's the
an
worst
accident.
part. It's not like he was like,
Listen,
I'm gonna fuck up John today. Like,
I'm gonna show you a target. All right, I'm gonna tap for 7.
You shouldn't have said that, John. I'm sorry, bud.
I'm gonna cast this card Liberated.
oh my fucking god.
I'm
That-
plus him up to 10. I'm gonna exile Rudy's Blood Artist.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna exile Rudy's Innkeeper's Talent.
That's fair.
And then I'm gonna hit Rudy for 1.
Okay.
That's how you target somebody, John.
In response,
Sure, go
we're gonna
for it.
crack a food and gain 3 life.
Cool. That's cute.
And then what?
This is exile.
Oh, true.
Are you
No, pass.
No, you just said this. You just said my.
Oh yeah, the other thing, yeah. Fuck.
All right. I'm going to untap. I will know.
You're trying to get 2 for 1 removal.
Also,
Why does it have so many?
Because he ended at 6, but also it's a minus, not a plus.
Oh,
Because
we
plus,
know.
plus
No, no,
4
no.
is target player exiles a card from their hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he pluses 4.
That's so stupid. What is old?
I'm minus 14. I restart the game, leaving in exile all non-aura permanent cards, exilable card, and liberated. And I put those cards onto the battlefield under my control.
So if you're losing, you basically get a get out of jail free card.
Let's be clear. If I'm restarting the game and I'm minus 14, I'm winning, and I'm just choosing to be a dick about it.
So for
Because
Swamp
this used to be a Tron win con, like where at a certain
Shield.
point when you grind out your opponent, you don't want to try to figure out a way around it.
I'm
you
going
just-
to Sultai Runemark.
Start plus targeting
on my
yourself,
commander.
Okay.
That way you
It's
have
going
Eldrazi,
to gain,
and then you minus 14.
And you
Yeah.
win the game.
So I'm tapping a black and 2 to Sultai Runemark my commander. It's going to get +2/+2, and enchanted creature has Death Touch
Mm-hmm.
as long as I control a green or blue permanent.
It should.
You got both.
I do.
Wow, it's almost like it's full time.
Wow, almost. Wow, it's crazy, guys. I'm going to tap another 3
Mm-hmm.
to play Stinkweed Imp, and I'm going to sack the Stinkweed Imp to Phyrexian Altar.
Yep.
Mhm.
Add a black. But that black is going to go nowhere. I will then move to combat.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going to attack Karn.
Karn's gonna die.
Yeah, Karn's going to die.
Let's go back.
And then I'm going to mill 3 cards.
John, This is not an insult when I say it's the smartest thing you could have done. That's definitely the best thing.
Absolutely, it is.
Like that was.
And I will return a land to the battlefield tapped.
Let's be clear. I don't want to cast a Shahrazad in the middle of this game.
Thank you.
Card coming back to my graveyard is going to be Obscure Storefront.
Mhm.
I will get a zombie off of that, but because of Blake's tomfoolery, it will come
And
attack.
My foolery is Tom. You're right.
This will sack again, and I will go look for a basic.
There he is.
I think I'm going to go get another swamp. That will be tapped, and then I will.
Harry Tubal.
Yes, you may read Tabal.
Thank you.
There you are.
And one more call.
So I think if I ever become a porn star or a stripper, my name is going to be Frank Pizzazz.
All right, Blake.
Kids, it's in fun facts of Blake. They aren't very fun, but they are in fact
Blake, it's
facts.
your turn.
I have fun facts, and they're super not fun because they're mostly about American presidents and how horrendous they are as people. I don't want to bum everyone out.
George Washington had 2 dogs called Tipsy and Drunkard.
Wow,
They were bloodhounds.
that's
Yep.
terrible.
So when he sent them out for slaves,
What a terrible, terrible
What a
thing.
terrible
Oh, wait.
thing.
hold on.
You know what? Socialism.
It's done.
I have another one. Abraham Lincoln's hat wasn't that comedically tall. We just keep making it taller the more media puts it out.
I'm mad that you didn't have to tell me that. You just ruined my whole day with
I'm
that.
so sorry. Also, the creators of Archer, they made a movie where George Washington and Abraham Lincoln were bros at the same time, trying to stop the British in modern day.
So it's like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Just for
No,
bros.
it's not. It's so stupid.
Okay.
I gain a life.
Like,
Wow.
imagine.
Oh,
The best way to explain this movie is imagine if you took LSD, drank 3-4 locos, and wrote an American movie
in an hour.
in an hour, and you're just doing voice and text, and it's catching every single like spelling error and just saying, you know what, we're just gonna spell check.
Just
this.
throw it. Yeah, throw it in.
Benedict Arnold's a vampire, sure.
Is it Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer?
No.
One, two,
I'm gonna tell you the name of the movies. Me and David looked at it like we're gonna go just watch this at home.
3, 4, 5.
That sounds like a dope movie to like get big to.
Fun
Six,
fact:
actually, so.
Abraham Lincoln upheld habeas corpus.
Makes you feel any better? I knew at one point.
And you don't. I knew it at one point too.
It doesn't come
I
up.
just know it's Latin.
Oh yeah, it's called America the Motion Picture.
I know that I'm not a fan of Lincoln because growing up, my best friend's mom told me he was an asshole.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say she met him.
No, but she was black and
She was
would
at
tell
the
me-
theater.
She was. No, she was.
It sure did happen to be John Wilkes Booth.
She was an older black woman, and she told me
Joanne
how he
Wilkes
was
Booth.
She told me how Lincoln was pro-slavery
Yeah, he only did it
to reunify the states. That's it. That's the only reason he cared.
Well,
By the way,
actually,
George
he was
Washington has chainsaws for hands in this movie.
awesome.
I just
Well, Lincoln actually wanted to send them all back.
Oh no way!
That was the thing. He wanted to send them all back
oh my goodness.
instead of having them here. But he also upheld habeas corpus during
I don't
the
know
Civil
what that
War.
is.
So he could literally, if you were a
That's
politician,
fun.
you disagreed with them, or if like any of them arrested you or anything, because he wanted to be able to get through Maryland, which was a slave state, so that they could get into Washington D.C. without being hindered, they could just arrest you for no fucking reason.
Oh, okay. It's
Right.
like martial law, but with not martial law.
with extra steps.
yeah, with
Yes.
steps. Okay.
Look at that, you understand what
I
I'm
definitely
I'm
know
learning.
something about it.
I love history class, dude. This is great.
Welcome to history class. It's Check
Listen, I always knew I was early onset Republican. I loved history class.
I don't know why my brain genuinely thought you were going to say early onset autistic.
Well, that too.
I'm sorry. That's where my mind went. You said that. I'm like, is he going to make an autism joke? This is the first in a while.
I mean, I might also have that. I love cars.
Magic,
trains.
cars, history. Fuck, dude.
You know, you've got a point. That actually, you hit the trifecta. Did you like dinosaurs as a kid?
I love dinosaurs.
It's done, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
It's open and shut
I'm
case
sorry.
right there.
I'm gonna pass on that information.
Adults that like dragons were dinosaur kids.
I wasn't.
I had the dragonology.
Like you're an
books.
interesting one.
Guys,
But here's
the,
why.
The Disney movie Dinosaur, loved that. Jurassic Park, loved it.
Mhm.
That
I
was
just
weird.
wanted to know if I was older.
Mhm.
I didn't like dinosaurs because Sean
Me too.
thought dinosaurs were rad. And if my brother thinks something cool,
It must be bad.
it must be bad, and I'll never admit it's cool to him.
fang.
Shadow Frank's back.
That was hot. I'm actually turned on.
You're
Oh.
1,
How about we
2.
never do that again?
Sorry.
Do it again.
Again?
Chittery, chittery, chittery.
You just heard that?
Yeah, that was Trunk.
That was the cat.
Oh my god!
That was the cat singing.
Listen, you summoned the cat.
I'm going to play. I should have did this another way. It's here.
I'm like, what's here?
Ivy
Is it
Lane
10 o'clock?
Dungeon.
Yeah.
So I just have-
No, it's 9:58.
Yo, they're fucking early.
I will.
It's at the front door, Blake. Did you hear the
Where's he
doorbell?
going?
I forgot about the front door. No, in my defense, that's for communists and fucking what,
Cops. Cops and
I'm
commies.
gonna tap this to make
wonder
another
where he was
food
going.
token. I will make it
Bring
green
fire, he doesn't know.
squirrel.
Yeah.
Which I will put a 1/1 counter on Cheddar because of Ivy Lane Dungeon.
So,
On tap. Okay.
what a buckaroos.
Alright. I'm gonna play this island. And then I'm gonna tap for 8. Yep. I'm gonna cast Maelstrom Wanderer.
Cascading, baby.
Cascade, cascade. Cascade
Oh,
into
no.
this obscuring haze.
Well,
Woo! And it's Elemental Eruption.
I don't know what that means.
One, two, three.
What's up?
And it worked exactly.
So stroke count 3.
So
I'm gonna
we're
get
gonna
4, 4, 4
Oh,
flying and prowess.
I
Yeah.
have to for work.
Oh, you spiffy. I wear
It
this
is,
because I
yeah.
don't get to wear this anymore because I teach children.
You dress like your mom.
I understand. Yeah, my shoulders are out. You know,
No.
you can't have that.
Whoa!
Oh,
stop.
I know.
Stop
I
it.
know. I know.
Stop! I'm getting excited. I said that so stupid.
You said that like
I couldn't speak.
Corey, if you keep it up, I'm never gonna be able to look at
Okay.
another person again without
Okay.
thinking about you instead.
What'd you
of them.
cascade into?
If you show any
Um,
more shoulder.
Obscuring haze.
So nothing.
Well,
and
I'm
Elemental
done.
Eruption.
Good on, Mama. It's
Oh,
me,
that sucks, I'm sorry.
Anastasia.
My sexuality can now be
I got-
described as Corey.
Oh, okay.
4,
sure.
4, 4s with flying and prowess.
All right, I will untap
I
all
feel
of
like
these.
you would
And they're
just shake my
dragons.
hand. I don't think you'd be mad.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3. And then
Chopsticks
I
on
will,
the
instead of drawing,
kitchen.
They don't give the white people chopsticks.
No.
no, dog. Instead of drawing, thank you. I'm going to dredge
I
5.
want to make sure everybody's had something.
Thank you, Blake.
You welcome.
I'm just a little guy.
3, 4.
I feel bad. It's like you're not eating.
This is not eating.
Mantra.
And good.
All right, let's see what we can do here with all of this shit. All right, so we are milling a lot. I am
Hi,
going to
Nerds.
Fucking
Max.
geek.
for 4. I'm going to play Karu Goldkeeper. It's going
Mhm.
to come in tapped. It is a Dwagon with flying, and whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard during my turn, I will create a treasure token.
That's pretty dope.
It also has Renew for Sultai +2. I will exile this card from my graveyard and put 2 1/1 counters and a flying counter on target creature.
Guys, we're cooked.
Seems pretty good.
What else can we do here? Let's go first to combat.
Sure.
Blake, how much do I have to pay to even
2 per creature.
2 per creature? Yeah, we can do that. Let's
Like,
go.
I can do this.
I can do this. I'll tap 2, and I will. You have anything with flying or reach? No. Ah, cool. It's a ball.
How big is it?
It is a 6/6.
Damn.
I'm gonna mill 3 cards.
Corey.
I'm gonna return a land.
While you're out in the kitchen, do me a favor.
What?
Does
Well,
it
yeah,
have to be a
I thought you were out
basic
in the
land?
kitchen.
Nope, it can be any land.
No,
Let's
we
go
don't.
any land.
Can you grab me one of the 2 things of wing stuff that are in the
Awesome.
fridge on top of the metal tray?
I'm gonna get the
New
Verdant
Wing
Catacombs.
Yes. That's gonna get eaten between today and
And
tomorrow.
I will pay the 1 life to sack the Verdant Catacombs.
Mhm.
I will search for a swamp or forest.
I don't like their wings. I like their boneless ones.
I like the boneless wings. Is how I should phrase it. I don't eat wings.
I'm going
I
to
only
get
boneless.
the Overgrown Tomb, shocking it for 2.
My beef is I feel like every time I go in there, they're a fucking mess. They can't get it together. My food takes like 20 extra minutes.
Oh, so that's why I order ahead of time.
My beef is that it's chicken. Sorry. I'm
A
sorry.
creature
That was
left.
very good wordplay.
Here, give me a cut, sir.
Sure.
I got this overgrown tomb. It is untapped. I returned something. This zomboid is going to come in tapped. What can we do?
I just realized I'm working a half day tomorrow. Let's go.
Everett, which one did you say you wanted to talk about?
We gotta drink.
Either or. They're both mine.
What do you get?
Something to drink. You want something?
You grab me water.
You want something, John?
Just grab me a soda.
Reedy, can you grab me a water?
Any soda's fine.
Any soda?
Yeah.
2 waters and any soda.
For
Should be.
2. I'm going to play this Rockhurst Rakshasa. Comes in tap. It's a 5/5 with trample and decay. It also has renew. For 2 black and X, I can exile this card from my graveyard and put a decayed counter on each of X target creatures. Activate only as a sorcery. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sacrifice that to the Phyrexian altar. And then I'll sack both of these zombies to the Phyrexian altar. I'm going to do 3 black, and I'm going to cast the Stinkweed in and sack that to the Phyrexian altar.
Which one do you want? I got the strawberry and I got the
I'll take the
cream.
Yeah.
You guys are saying so many words that I don't understand.
And then on that,
I want to see if I can find this picture for you.
on God, I will pass the turn.
also,
On God,
On
Phillies won
God.
tonight.
Yeah, damn right they
Yeah,
did.
we won.
who won?
Go us.
Let me see if I can
I wish
find
somebody
this
did that to my
picture.
back,
Ooh.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Crack. But yeah, Phillies won today.
Woo! That means I get
Thank
3
God,
nubs
because
tomorrow.
it's recovery from yesterday, because that shit was terrible.
Let nobody heard my fat ass statement.
What?
You get your free nuggets
Yeah,
tomorrow?
we heard. We
Yeah.
just didn't.
Oh, is it because the Phillies won?
Well,
Yay!
I expect nothing less. I don't look at you and go like, oh, wow, sports.
Me, who? Everett?
Everett.
Everett's
no sports man.
I don't believe
He
in
doesn't-
sports ball.
He doesn't play the sports ball.
No, I used to play sports ball. I can't watch sports ball.
not even football?
I actually hate watching football.
So Corey, you have to understand. I don't like watching sports because I hate looking at millionaires having fun. They can go to the fucking
You know when you say it like
Every time
that.
I see a millionaire on, like, when I see like.
I'm
somebody
sorry,
from,
I
like,
also have a
top
tapped
crowds, I want
treasure
to
comes in tapped,
injure
right?
them.
Yes.
Cool. I have a tapped treasure token as well.
That's a joke for legal purposes. The one
I play
FBI guy
Jedi
that watches
Naturalist.
this.
If you're my FBI guy watching this, how can we improve the show? What would you like to see week to week?
More crimes.
If you're the FBI guy that watches this, please come and arrest me. I need a vacation. Jail is not that bad. I know
No,
how to play spades.
please.
I know how to play spades.
Listen, will somebody stop watching? I'm pretty sure it's my FBI guy. He knew we were calling him out.
Play enchantment.
Oh shit!
Presence.
Left.
An enchantment. I get to draw a card. So it's like-
Should we name the FBI guy? Just to.
Not yet, because
Draw
I
a card
don't,
off
I don't know
the
their gender. We're gonna ask them what their gender next time they're here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, they're supposed to be secret.
Yes.
Listen, are they live?
Give them a nice gender neutral name.
Keith.
Keith?
I don't.
FBI guy Carol, what's going on?
Sam.
FBI guy Carol. Is that because of Uncle Sam?
No, it's
We have
just
too many friends named
gender neutral. It's like I've met so many Sams of all walks of life.
Damn, I can't
It's
find
Jendi.
this picture.
Their
Listen,
name is Jendi.
Sam's Club has done
Jenny
more for
the
me than the
Appreciate.
government. At this point, the government's drunkle Sam.
I can't find
Drunkle
this picture.
Sam.
I don't know if I ever showed you it or
Three,
not, Corey. It's
four.
so far back in my photos.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
What about Brunkle Sam?
Man.
No, not from the cartoon.
It was you and Sophie, and you were sleeping.
Uncle
on the
Stan
couch
makes
together.
people
I
happy.
can't find it. but-
Fox sent that to
Oh,
me
okay. Okay, I did send it. to
because
Fox.
apparently a lot of people took
Uncle
pictures of
Sam's
that.
just drunk
that
driving
night.
the wheel all the time.
And
Lane line of judgment.
yeah,
It came up in my
Speed limits
pictures
are
today. I was like, oh,
suggested.
man, I had this
Two,
picture.
again.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, you have expert.
Yep, I have hexproof. My shit has shroud and hexproof. I'm sitting decently pretty.
Do you win?
Hey, bud, have you been enchanting your stuff?
No, I've been
Okay.
playing enchantments.
You just put them under each other after a while.
Yeah, so these are together because
Because
they
they shot
both
it, you can't change.
Yeah, I'm putting them together because I'm
saying my
grouping them.
roommates and going to bed, but
Hey, good night.
Good night.
Good to see you.
All
Hey,
right,
every time I see you, I only see you for like 5 minutes.
Attack
yeah,
tap
right.
sense
Swear to
with her
God.
I get it.
for X mana, X equaling the number of enchantments I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Blossoms?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I get 15 white, I'm going to say.
Your favorite.
People at home, I swear, he's making these things up.
I don't know, Blake. David says it. Dan said it. Now
I don't
John's
know.
saying it.
Clan members kind of look like druids.
You know, unfortunately, it's the whiteness. I'm too
That's
white.
fair.
Look, hooded strangers that all meet in
the
the that all meet in the
Hooded
woods to do
strangers that all
that all meet in the woods to do a ritual.
sphere of safety. I draw 2 cards and gain a life. Fucking grasp of fate. I draw 2 cards and gain a life.
Druids aren't strangers.
Oh, actually, I draw a 3rd card with that because also off the beanstalk.
They're besties.
Do you even know what's happening on this map?
So,
So
to
a bunch of
clarify-
besties that meet
I'm
in the
hard
woods
to
to perform a
track.
ritual.
Just to clarify,
Mhm.
you have hexproof or your shit has hexproof?
Both. Both. And now it costs more mana to attack me. And I played Grasp of Fate. Enters the battlefield for each opponent, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls until Grasp of Fate leaves the field.
Don't fucking do it.
I'm gonna remove the fucking combo piece. What do you mean? Yeah. Please and thank you.
Mhm.
Everett, can I have your commander?
He's on the command zone.
Okay. John.
Yeah.
What's awful is I don't know your deck well enough to know which thing is the problem. I can't tell if it's the orb or the altar.
9 times out of 10, the thing that makes mana is more dangerous.
Later.
Later, skater.
Yeah, you know,
How
altar
do you know
please.
to skate?
Sorry, John. I'm trying to help you keep your altar.
It's all right.
Because Blake would be like, I'm going to do the opposite, whatever it says.
John, I was
They won't kill me.
trying to help. I was trying to help you keep your altar by telling him to take your altar.
Blake obviously said that in a game you're not going to listen to my advice because I'm
15,
trying to screw him over.
7.
So I gave him advice.
Right. Like 9 times out of 10, it's the thing that's giving me mana. Take that.
Remove that immediately.
I didn't expect him to listen to me.
It sounds like government propaganda.
He's been saying the entire night how
What
he's
is-
starting to learn.
What does that blue enchantment do?
It's I mill 3 cards.
Smothered
At
Knife
my
for
upkeep,
4 out of
and
the
then
7 I have
my
left
library
over.
has no cards in it. I will exile this enchantment and put 5 cards from my graveyard
Oh,
on
okay.
top of my library in any order.
Gotcha.
So it's
I draw 2 cards.
It keeps you from decking yourself, and it helps you fill your graveyard. And,
Yes.
it puts the pieces that you want into the next 5.
Mhm.
I gotcha.
All I want is my league into interquitting. All I want.
So I have 2 white.
sure.
What am I doing life for that?
What else do you have, white man?
We're gonna find out. Those 2. Oh, and that should have been one
Bless you,
cheaper, but
Brady.
whatever. I already paid
Excuse
it.
me.
Okay,
Two
you
for
ready?
that.
Do you
The
win?
Gift of Paradise. No, I'm trying, but no.
You're just dirtling.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm at a point now where I haven't even drawn any of my tutors.
Look, he's just here
This is
to be an
absurd.
asshole to
Yeah,
stop
kinda.
us from playing the game until he can
One,
win,
2.
which
Yeah.
will be like the very last card he draws.
Absolutely.
John, you're saying that, but that's happened on so many streams now, it's not funny.
It's a real. I don't want to say problem because I'm happy with it. But, you know,
I mean, I'll play my bracket one Eldrazi deck next,
put that together in my hand and whip silk on my commander.
and I'll look at Everett.
Can't
And I'll,
cast
just,
Whisper Still carrying your commander, Shroud.
Oh yeah, I should have tried right.
I'll play bracket one
I forget how it
Eldrazi's.
works.
I'll look at Everett, and I'll just be like, good business.
And I'll say good business.
I'll still do that, and I'll put. That on top of my library. Just because fuck it. I just want to get Noxious Forever
Fuck it.
and use it.
So now that you've taken this entirely too long of a turn,
Listen, it's a lot going on. I'm sorry, mister. You also had these long fucking turns where you infinitely shuffled your own deck.
Oh, the good one! Is that what we're talking about?
And I pass.
Now I got pinch someone for 1?
oh, why would you do that?
Fine.
This man can't be blocked.
Man, he's just gonna want us all to death.
Hey, did you draw a card for turn?
Yeah,
Did you want to pay the one?
I do.
Okay.
You know, I find him wanting us all to death more entertaining.
I've worked here for a good time, not a long time. Which is also a lot of the times the good times here end up for a long time.
So I guess I can do this. What's up?
So
Yeah.
these things all have hexproof and shroud, but you can get rid of the thing that's giving them all shroud, and you can also get rid of the thing that's giving them all hexproof.
No, you can't, because the thing that gives them all shroud gives the thing that gives them all hexproof shroud.
Okay.
And the thing that gives them all
They're
hexproof.
overlapping.
Yeah.
Okay, they're overlapping.
You have to use removal that's non-targeted.
This is
Yeah.
smart gun guns.
It is.
You gotta like farewell.
Activate ratio.
Or
Which no one's playing white.
we
right?
need a Bane of
So
Progress.
there's no farewell besides this kid.
There's Lead into Antiquity,
I
there's
don't
Bane
have
of
that.
Progress. I have them.
Oh, okay.
I have the answers.
What you doing?
I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna play Chameleon. Has noticed other spells I control have this. Whenever I sacrifice one or more foods, create a 1/1 squirrel. And then I can pay 2 to forge, put a 1/1 on each other squirrel I control.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
Oh, it's good, dude.
Like, I might need to just like take this chair out.
I'm gonna.
It's not that bad. Don't be dramatic.
Last week, David threw cards. Now John's yelling about soup.
I'll pay.
Yeah.
I'll pay 2.
I'm just gonna change that chair out for a
3
folding
tree
chair every
state,
week.
and it will
I didn't
generate
get the cards run out, man.
3 green mana.
Good cards run out.
Nevin.
I will use 2 of that mana to tap this to create a food, which will create me a squirrel.
Yes, it will.
So I'm making another squirrel. Another squirrel, I guess. Another squirrel.
Another one.
Another one. So I have 2 squirrels. And then I will use the other green mana and this to sack this. Because I sacked the food, I will make a squirrel.
All right, cool. I'm testing the peripheral, like how high up, like this. The camera goes down in a cone. So like over here, it's
Oh, I also
over the
came
board,
through
but
that.
you can't see it.
And then I will tap 2.
Good choice.
Sack this. And make another squirrel.
Okay.
And I will gain 3 life.
Mhm.
Actually, I will make 2 squirrels off of each one being
Yep.
sacked. So I 2. This is bad. 2. I have 6. Do not have any black in there. But I'll pay 2.
Okay.
To sack a food.
Make 2 more squirrels.
To gain 3 life. And make 3 squirrels. Or 2 squirrels. So I now have 8 squirrels.
I need you to do your squirrel ASMR into mic, please.
What's that?
Do your squirrel ASMR into the mic, please.
Oh, sorry. 3 squirrels.
ASMR. Rudy shouts.
I can't swing at Blake because he has so many goddamn things going on. I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass.
You
But
don't
I
even
have-
have the mana to swing it.
Yeah, I don't even have the mana to swing it. I had to make my bodies.
Oh, you draw
Not
any
a
other cards on your turn?
Okay.
You draw any other
Start
cards on
digging.
your turn?
Yeah, it's time to start digging.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
You pay taxes?
No.
Cool, I got a treasure token.
All right, I'm going to tap for 3 first. Cast this Flame Seeker Herald or Flamekin Herald. Commander spells I cast have cascade. Tap for 6.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Prime Speaker's Agana.
Hot.
She's in a battlefield with 4 counters on her because I have these 4/4 dragons with flying.
They're all under tap, remember?
Forgot Blake's here. And I'm going to draw 5 cards. 1, 2,
You played it when I had soup in my mouth.
4, 5. All right, cool. I drew some lands I needed for late, but I did not draw the answer yet. But I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna move the story down my way. All right, I'll tap all my lands.
I
that I
want you
have.
to know that if I find this Bane of Progress, I'm going to shove it so far.
What is Bane of Progress doing again?
Destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
That's fine. I have recursion.
All right.
It also gets a counter for each one destroyed.
One.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay. It was.
It enters tapped,
3,
It's fine.
and I have a brilliant restoration in the deck.
and then
That's
instead
fine.
of drawing a
I'll
card,
flicker the thing. I have Ghostly Flicker somewhere in here.
instead of drawing a card, I'm going to dredge 5.
Yeah. That Virgin Ultimate. Do you have any mass sleep removal for this type of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Okay.
All right. So I have 2 cards.
Is it possible or is it popsicle?
It's popsicles.
Okay. No, I still did stupid. Whatchamacallit? Not Code Geass. No, what's that dumb anime RPG that people like to play?
Sword Art. Oh.
How much does it cost to attack you?
Play.
If I attack you with 1 creature, how much does it cost?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Plus the number of enchantments I control. So more
so
mana than you have.
Yeah, more mana than I have. That's
Mhm.
fine.
I'm standing pretty.
Yeah.
We gotta kill this fucking guy.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
We're walking here. We're working on it.
He's
Listen, Big Pat Foley down at the Union. He's helping me.
He didn't do nothing. He's a good guy. What about the murder? What murder?
That murder never happened. His mother said so. What about?
All right, so this is +2 +2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Copyright. Strike up for me.
Technically,
All right.
It's not.
For 4, I'm going to exile Sage of the Fang. I'm
Very
going to put a 1/1 counter on target creature, and then I'm going to double the number of 1/1 counters on that creature.
okay,
So this already has +2/+2.
cool.
Yes.
So I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on it,
Yeah.
Okay,
which will then give it 2 +1/+1 counters.
Yeah, so it'll become a base 6/6 with +2/+2 from the enchantment. So it'll be an 8/8.
wait,
Yes.
you're playing Sifta? How does it look like you get such good taste?
I don't know. It happens randomly, but it happens.
My brain is just full of references.
All right,
tonight,
so it's
but
an
I don't know
8/8.
what's going on.
With Death Touch.
I think we're sharing the green brain cell.
That's what it is. I feel. I'm
card
feeling
left my
it. Go
graveyard.
back and
I'll
forth.
make
Yeah.
another treasure, but it's trapped.
Yeah, why
The
would
moment I walked in and saw that you had the same fucking idea with Tiamat, I'm like, oh my god. Why?
It's true. That's the best Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would have gotten that one too, but the only one I could find was the full art one.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That one's cool too.
Yeah.
That one's dope.
Well, I also got it for $20.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
As opposed to fucking whatever it's going for
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Even that one I got for 10.
Mm-hmm.
I got really lucky with a bunch of the dragon cards.
Well, thing is, for a while they weren't worth anything. The dragons were important.
Yeah.
That was the thing, is actually, I've had this plan and I've been slowly picking up the expensive cards.
Mhm.
Rudy, I'm sorry. I got to hit you for 8.
You're good.
The mill 3.
He's like for the greater good.
It's for the greater good. That's a good card.
It is.
Greater good
Alright.
card.
I'm going to get this Field of Death.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to come and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm going to get a.
You get 2 black zombie.
I got a 2/2 black zombie.
It's also tapped.
Crazy.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Land entered. Came out of my graveyard. Kind of die.
Sure.
It might be the better play,
So I'm
but
gonna
we're
get
still strictly
another.
worse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get another.
I don't
track
think we're
treasure.
capable of doing the better play.
So here's the problem that I'm having.
What?
Even if I do top deck my combo piece,
You
then
can't kill Blake.
right. So
You need us here.
which means I'm holding that bitch up until it's gone. Until all of its enchantments are dead.
John, it's nice being useful, isn't it?
Isn't it?
What?
What? What's wrong?
On April 12, 2025, at approximately 11:29 p.m., officers responded to the comic book store from an incident involving a gun.
Oh,
The customer in the store had been acting disorderly It was requested to leave by employees when the customer threatened physical violence. Another patron, later identified as Justin Fernandez of Sicklerville, pulled out a gun, racking it to intimidate
I
the
can't
male
target
acting
his shit,
disorderly.
can
Fernandez's 2 children
What?
were
I? I
present for
can't
the
target his
incident.
stuff, can I?
No.
All right.
Do we know Justin?
The 12th, that was
2 days ago. 3 days ago.
that would have been Saturday night. I was there Sunday.
So that was a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
11:29 a.m.
Never mind. Wow, then they said nothing.
Pokemon player.
Yeah, Pokemon player.
I don't think that happened at the shop. I think that might have happened outside the shop.
Or it might have happened on the comic book store side of things.
They would not have a shop open if there was a gun issue like that happen. They would just cancel everything for the day.
Yeah, I can't imagine Caitlin handling that well.
Yeah, I can't imagine any of them.
The
handling
gun was unregistered, so the guy's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
that. Good.
I mean, you're not allowed to do that in New Jersey anyway, but still,
Mhm.
the fact that it was an unregistered firearm too, so and didn't have a license to carry, so that's hella felonies for you, bud.
My thing is, why are these Pokemon players packing heat?
Controls are dude.
Yeah, I gotta be real.
Yo, dog, listen, if it was a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I would totally understand
Yeah,
it because Bandit Keith was always strapped.
I saw a fucking meme about that recently.
No, there was an episode of Pokemon where somebody pulled a gun on Ash.
There's a couple.
Yeah,
yeah.
they just straight up pulled a gun on a 10-year-old.
And it's not like a
Hilarious.
little handgun. Like they pull like rifles and bazookas and shit.
Oh yeah. Well, Team Rocket. All right. So I'm just going to keep myself safe from everybody else.
You're probably gone.
I'm going to renew. I'm going to exile this card from my graveyard and put a decayed counter on each of up to X target creatures, which will be 3.
Sure.
I'm going to get another treasure from that because it's a card leaving my graveyard. What does Rudy have over there?
Commander, the thing that gives them let's make squirrels every time sacrifice the food. Food generator, blood artist, squirrels.
Gotcha.
Squirrels.
And I have 4/4/4 flyers, a wood elves, a flamekin herald, and my prime seeker Zagana.
Well, if I put them on 3 of them, you can't block with them.
Yeah. So they have to attack and they do have prowess.
Yeah.
And why, when we're both trying to take out Blake, you come over and pick up?
I'm not picking a fight with you, but I am going to. Put
That is
something-
picking a fight with me.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna listen. I'll give him as much. I'll lose this game if you target more than
No,
2.
I'm not even targeting any of your stuff.
Okay, good. I'm fine. We're good.
I'm gonna put one on Chatterfang.
Okay.
I'm gonna put one on. You know what? He's got 4 creatures there besides his tokens. I'm gonna put it on all. 3.
What does it do?
It puts a decay counter on them.
I
So
don't know what that does. Though.
the squirrels and the goose.
What does a decay counter do?
So,
They can't block, and when they attack, they sacrifice.
Jesus Christ!
so they get 1 attack. I'm about to say I'm not dumb enough to go be like, hey, look, let me go just find the answer to help win the game. And also, by the way, I'm gonna die.
You're up, Blake.
Let's see if we have another turn cycle.
Papa, thank you for giving me this turn.
I can give it to you. Look me, your ass.
If it was up to me, your ass would be grass. Oh,
Hey, Blake. I don't want you to know you're an asshole.
thank you.
Blake, I want you to know you're our friend.
I love you all.
But you're an asshole.
I love you all so dearly, and you're all not gonna love what I'm about to do next.
All right, what are you about to do next?
Okay, so real quick, I'm
What did I do?
this for white. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay,
6, 7, 8, 9,
your
10,
2 squirrels
11,
and your
12,
bird
13, 14,
have decayed.
15, 16,
Okay.
17, 18.
I'm gonna die in front of all the ones that have decayed.
This is a green dice, but
So,
it's representing
decayed,
18
decayed.
white.
Yeah, you have
They can't
18
block.
right now.
Yeah,
can't
and they,
block
and they
that
die when they attack.
Yep.
After
I'm gonna go down to 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
And I'm gonna Day of Judgment.
Destroy all creatures.
I am reaching for the win though.
Okay. I mean, yeah. So not, how many creatures die?
2, 5, or 1, 2, 6, 7.
Uh,
7 creatures die.
I have 3 creatures that die.
So 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 24,
I lose 4.
28. So I'll gain 28 and someone's going to take 28.
You can't target him.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
I'll roll a die.
You just split it 14, 14, 14.
Oh, true.
Good job,
14,
14 for
14.
me.
Yeah, let's do it that way. This way it's easier.
I was going to tell you the same thing I told John. I swear to
Oh,
God, if you go in to try to kill me when I'm the one that's digging for an answer for you, I will take you out.
I'm going to down to 9.
And by take you out, I mean I'm just going to take you with me.
I'll
You're
let you
gonna
know.
take me to a nice Chinese restaurant for a nice succulent
Absolutely
Chinese
not.
meal.
I
What
think
is this?
you had to
This
express here. I like it.
Democracy Manifest.
I hadn't seen that until like this year.
This man,
Because he died.
Did he?
He died last year?
this man grabbed my penis.
I play
This
Starfield
man grabbed my
Index.
penis?
All my enchantments are now creatures with their base.
That's
Yeah. Oh no, it's not game yet because I still have the 9 mana and I have enough green. I'm gonna play Crater Hoof.
Oh, it's nice.
that's
All right, cool.
Yep, that's
All right,
okay,
cool.
cool.
All right, we got time for one more.
All right.
Another win.
That's rare on stream. Genuinely and
I think I'll play Marina.
I
Sweet
think I'll
5304. This is in
guys,
fact an
hold
unsleeved
on,
deck.
hold on. Your cards.
The name of this deck is Naked and Afraid.
So I'm going to play crack up one Eldrazi.
Like, did you take my commander because you just didn't want to touch my cards to take it?
You know, actually, yeah, that was part of it. I wanted it out of the way, and also I was like, he's probably gonna put it in his command zone. This makes it easier. I don't have to touch it.
All right. Yeah, one more time tonight. High roll, low roll, closest or
Low
closest to 1, closest to 7, or closest to 13.
13.
Cool. That is a 9. So I'm gonna get higher than or closer to 13 than a 9. It's a 4. I'm not going last again. Finally, I'm free.
Yeah, I go last.
Yeah. I know, right? Speak, cool, it's melted water, so I get to like flicker through all this. And by the way, this one's just for you, buddy.
I need a doctor. Who's going first?
I'm going first.
Your mother.
I'll let her know. She'll be excited. She'll
Text her,
understand
dude.
afterwards.
She was supposed to show up tonight. She never did. I was sad about it.
She did.
She would have enjoyed herself.
What's that?
Who's supposed to show up tonight?
Blake's mom.
She was enjoying
Really?
herself last night.
No, she wasn't, but she would have enjoyed coming over. And I pray for the man who dates her. If you want to hit that, God bless.
Good on you, dude.
God bless you.
You're a fucking saint.
She puts chairs through people's windows when they fucking date her.
Blake, I need
Hey,
you to
that's
cut.
great.
I have food grease. I actually genuinely don't think you should fucking cut your deck.
I put my dick through people when I dig them.
Nice, dude.
Oh my god.
My dad.
You know, I'm happy for you.
My dad
Thanks,
beats
man.
me.
Oh, dude. You too.
Did you just say my dad?
My dad beats me. Yeah.
You too.
Yeah. So you guys want to know what my favorite pastime is?
Getting beat by your dad.
Besides that, dude. I do bad shit just so he hits me.
This is why I don't play big dumb creatures. I hate seeing big dumb creatures. when I play.
Taking out your childhood trauma on your dog.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Dina.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue being a man.
He's so good though. He doesn't deserve that. No, so I get like
Mine
you know like
sucks.
sex bots. Like you can tell that they're fucking like not real profiles and they like hit you up. Shit like that.
I just assume that's every woman that hits me up.
I haven't done that yet.
Well, my favorite thing to do is to message them back, but say like crazy out of pocket shit. So let me go to my TikTok really quick.
Go to your TikTok real fast.
Eldrazi tokens, Naked and Afraid.
I want you to know that I relate
Like
to that, but
Dina?
I just got done telling you about how I tried to pick up a girl by baby talking over text.
So
And did it work?
No.
So one said hello. I
No,
said
she cares about herself and has a good relationship with her father.
That's good.
yes. So one said hello. I said I peed myself. She said, "Where are you from?" I said, "Shit City, USA."
She just continues.
Yeah, so give me your Zangy number or WhatsApp. I said, "That's incredibly racist." And what did you mean? I have a secret to tell you. I farted on a little girl in church, and I blamed it on someone else. Don't tell anyone. Do you want me to send my credit card number? Oh, please let me spread my cheeks for you and let out a fucking stink snake. She said, "Okay, no pee." I said, "I laid a big fat stinky mud pie for you to ingest. Please tell me you'll eat it." Said, she
I'm
said,
so glad we're
she
past the
said-
1 minute mark.
She said,
I'm so
"Hello."
glad we're past like the hour mark. I feel like YouTube has like a special sense.
Shit, when you're done, you're shaking my
No,
head.
it's like
She
past-
said,
past
"Hello."
1
I
minute,
said,
you still monetize for this?
said, a little gassy today. Can you open your mouth and inhale my self-produced mustard gas?
Can
And I haven't gotten anything back. I don't
I
know
want
why.
you to know that if you ever look at me and say I'm not a good-looking person, I'm going to direct you back to that conversation. There's no other reason she had to put up with it.
No, it's not a real person. Or it's like
It's
some
a bot.
or it's some
Christ, Blake.
I thought it was a real person. RJ's done that with
That is-
people and slept with them.
Oh, I like this hand. Thank you. It's pretty good. Hey.
No,
that's
this hand's
good.
good. I'm just like, man, I can't believe that real, totally not fake.
Dude, I've met women who would put up with that.
I've met women too.
Have you? I haven't.
And then, and then the other one.
By the way, for the viewers at home, we do have a guest in the audience named Tommy. How you doing, Tommy?
And then this one said, "Hey, handsome."
Live
I
studio
said,
audience.
Yeah.
I said, just
Black Studio.
just
audience.
drop
Live.
the link and get out of my inbox. Thanks. And then I got bored at work today, so I said, "My dad beats me. Can you come hit him?" And I did not get any replies from any of these people.
So you're keeping. I'm keeping. Blake, are you keeping?
I'm keeping.
Rudy, you keeping? Okay.
Well, my upbeat thing that I said doesn't apply, but I still believe it's
play
true.
this island and I'll pass.
I still believe that you're a handsome gentleman.
Cool.
Thanks,
I'll
buddy.
play this.
No problem, baby.
Cascading.
I drank it.
Cascading cataracts, and I'll
That's
pass.
the point.
Blake, it's your turn.
Cataracts.
Cascading
play-
cataracts.
Can't see.
Can't see, dog. It's
Forest.
cascading.
Delighted, passed.
So I have to steer the ship away
Draw.
from the Dookie.
The what?
The Dookie.
Great
You're out
album.
loud. What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Clutchwood Verge pass.
Cool. I'm dead. Draw. Cool. Gonna play this command tower, and I'm just gonna do this now. Tap 2 to cycle this lull, and I'll pass.
All right.
Yeah. I found a red source.
I found my dignity.
That makes one of us, dude. I'm really happy for you.
Thanks, man. Carclusion Forest, and I will pass. Actually, for a red and one.
Mm-hmm.
No, I won't do that. It helps to read. And then I'll pass.
Come on, read, please, player.
I'm actually colorless.
Can't say that.
No, I'm colorless. I don't see color. I'm DEI.
Ready?
My
Oh, sorry.
Kevin. I'm IED.
I'm going to play spectator seating. It'll come on tap. I'll tap 2 for a nature score.
Cool.
And I'll pass turn.
That's some bullshit.
For a forest card, you say, huh? Where's my breeding pool?
Play this mountain. Tap for 3. Cast this Shardless Agent. Cascade for 2 or less.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do I have
2
to?
or less.
Actually, now that I say that.
Wow.
Probably a ramp spell.
Wow.
Nature's Lore. I'm also gonna find a
Whoa!
And
That's
then
a
I'm
good card,
going
dude.
to pass the 10.
I'm going to draw this card. Oh, and I'm going to play Shrine of the Forsaken Gods.
Yeah, I will
I'll tap
actually
3.
grab my Overgrown too.
Sounds good.
And this Chromatic Alliance will come right down on the board. And then I'll pass.
On the Bobby.
Yeah.
It's MP squirrels in my pants.
It's just like I played 2 lands for my turn because I'm playing colorless.
That's so cool.
Isn't it?
Any of you produce black right now?
No.
Yes.
I
Actually,
really can't.
lands I control tap. I can tap them for any colored mana.
So yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Black. Colorless black.
Darling,
Phyrexian Arena.
That's neat.
Next card, and I pass.
That's very nifty. Isn't it?
No, you're right.
Blocking.
What's up, bud?
Hit me with it.
Tell them what you really, really want.
So let me get this straight.
Is that your second 5-color deck of the night?
Yes.
Wow.
I got better at building them, so I took a lot of the fluff out of this one. So
Ooh.
I will play.
So what I love most about this bracket 1 Eldrazi deck
Mm-hmm.
is it doesn't feel like I'm pummeling people into the dirt.
Until you are.
Well, it takes a while to get there. And I give you plenty of opportunities to literally just tell me no.
I think the thing that stops that from being higher,
This watery grave.
because the things that you could add to that would bring it from bracket 1 wouldn't bring it to bracket 2. It would skip it straight to bracket like 3 or 4.
Oh,
Is the
absolutely.
faster mana.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's the only improvement you could have in that deck.
Sweet 5304 is saying that is not bracket 1.
Actually, it is bracket 1.
Actually.
According to Magic the Gathering's brand new bracket system, this deck is a bracket 1. I can comfortably sit here and tell you with no bullshit that this is a casual Eldrazi deck. This is worse than a pre-con.
The casual might be a little misleading. Bracket 1 is
and I'll
true.
play Cali.
Bracket 1, it is
Put a one
casual.
counter on.
It is.
And I'll pass.
The least casual
Okay.
bracket 1 I've ever seen, but it is bracket 1.
So, like in terms of Dragon Ball Z characters, this
This
is
island.
like ultimate powered Kid Goku.
Hey kids,
No.
you know
He's
him.
not
You
powerful
love him.
enough to fight the galaxy.
It's the harbinger of the seas.
My entire deck shut down.
And I'll pass.
That's cool.
Non-basic lands and islands.
Literally, I can only
That's
tap for
fine.
blue now. That's cool.
Well, that's cool. I can still tap for any.
And I'll pass.
Doesn't hurt me. Not this time. Not this time.
Like, not this time, Mr. Squidward. Can you kill that?
So what?
I'm gonna play this bountiful,
Lands or islands.
bountiful landscape.
Kill me.
It's a beautiful island that I can tap for any colored mana. Hey, Everett, go fuck yourself.
That's fine.
Ah,
I mostly want to take away Blake's second black source.
If he plays white, he's fine now.
No, I played Harbinger and sees against his
Oh, you did?
affiliate.
Yeah.
No fun.
Rudy took it out and then let Blake run away with the game.
Don't even.
I was already far enough.
Listen, I was slowing you down if you didn't have all your colors. You only had so much.
You would have gotten 2 extra turns, I think.
All I needed was one. I
green
think.
and
You
2.
think?
Because I had at least 6 cards that
Chitter
would have balanced, like,
Dispatcher.
handle
I
all
didn't,
the
I didn't,
enchantments.
I didn't brilliant
for
restoration
red and
and
one.
that board wiped in my hand for a while.
I'm going to play.
I could have gotten
everything.
everything back.
Okay.
If I
I wasn't
control
worried about
Eldrazi Spawn, I don't. Fucking
You would have had to kill me like the moment you removed my shit.
Let's do something different
Well-
here. We're gonna oopsie poopsie that.
Hoopy doopy doopy. Scoobity loobity.
So I'm still going to play the Dispatcher.
Excuse me.
See, I smell food and now I'm hungry again.
Sweet 53 was like, I've experienced the deck. No way. Sweet, you have. What have you experienced this deck?
She's way too
I'll
red
tap
for
2,
Okay.
and then I will also play a Blinding Drum.
You want to
Okay.
go this round?
Okay.
Okay, so you're both way too.
And then I'll
That's
pass.
fine.
I don't know if he is.
Like, it's your turn.
He'll be in his head.
My turn.
Do it. You got this.
So what's stopping us from doing that?
Harbinger.
Harbinger of the Seas.
It's not stopping me.
You mean do you a favor?
Please.
1, 2, 3. That's black. Putrefy.
Sure.
Mm,
Feeling the Harbinger?
Yeah.
Asshole.
Let's go through here. Oh, I should have drawn. Draw.
yeah, you draw an extra.
Yeah,
and
That's a. Ooh, that's a cool card, and I'm gonna play a soul ring out of
Ooh, a
that.
piece of candy. Okay.
Ooh, piece of candy. What? Ooh, piece of candy.
I'll play a mountain. I'll take the risk. Fuck it. Red,
Fuck it.
black. No. Red, blue,
No?
green, white, black. Pen ring.
Sure.
1, 2, 1. Nothing. 4. Yes. 5, 6, 7. So I will grab a restricted office, an underground tunnel, and a funeral room.
Yeah, I'll go to your hand.
And they all go to my hand.
Okay.
So somebody in chat has actually played against my bracket 1
Yes.
Eldrazi deck.
I have fallen victim to John's deck at the shop. So Sweet's from the shop. Sweet, next time that we're at the shop together, let me know who you are, because I forget.
It's my dad.
If you are Rudy's father, please also let me know and spank your child.
He's into that.
I am.
Just because he didn't do it does not mean he doesn't need it, all right?
I will. I don't have any enchantments, and I don't want to make enemies yet, so I'll pass turn, and I will discard this Insatiable Avarice.
Wow.
Yeah, I drew a monster card.
Shouldn't have did that, but it's okay.
Forced. Tap 3 for this
Monster card.
Rhythm of the Wild. Creature spells I control can't be counted. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
And they also have Riot.
Yeah, not token creatures I control have Riot.
I will play this basic mount that no longer comes in as an island.
Well, it was a basic. It would come out as a mountain anyways.
That's all right. It's not an island.
Fair. Absolutely fair, dude.
Absolutely fair, ain't it? Let's go. One,
Sounds
two,
like I didn't have to have
four.
consequences for my actions.
Eldrazi Confidence. I'm going to create a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion. With sacrifice, add colorless. We'll choose that 3 times.
So I am also going to say you should use at least one of those modes to kill Blake's Commander.
That's not
It's a +3, -3. Because if you make your cost enough, you can't combo off with her easily.
Yeah, sure. +3, -3 on Blade Commander.
Okay.
Why not?
Forget about it.
Hey.
Look, I'm on average stream. He's playing my deck. He's
I'm
telling me how to
talking.
do
Listen,
it.
I'm just offering.
Hey, Everett, can you tap his lands for him too?
Yeah, sure. Here.
Thanks.
Talking here.
Listen, I'm just offering the suggestion because it's like, okay, Blake has 5 mana and there's a chance. Yeah. Exquisite Blood coming down is like, all right.
Hey,
3/5.
Everett,
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 1.
I just want to say the only game where I pretended to be a little guy was the game where I was
That's
definitely a little
colors.
guy and not a threat.
Yeah.
So let's do.
I'm a threat.
Problem is, like, you're not a threat,
I'm going to tap
obviously, with
colorless
that deck.
Okay.
You have to point out and be like, hey, listen, let's
to
tap.
tap this.
Okay.
To tap target creature.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tap that.
All right, cool, it's tapped.
And then Chittering Dispatcher is going to come out here.
How much is it?
Surprised it has Myriad. It's a 2/3.
So I'll take 2.
Yep. And both of you have copies of Chittering Dispatcher coming at you. And whenever Chittering Dispatcher leaves the battlefield, I will create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn.
So it's either take damage and you get a thing, or block it and you get a thing.
And I get a thing.
So I will block it and you will get a thing.
And I'll get a spawn.
I'll block it.
I'm not giving up my dork, so.
Okay.
You can have your thing.
Well, Myriad exiles it. Or that one that leaves the battle.
That's when it
Sacrifice.
leaves.
Wow.
Is it sacrifice?
Myriad's exile.
Okay. So I have
Oh.
spawns. So now, for my next trick,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap this
Mm-hmm.
for red. I will sacrifice a Scion
Yeah.
to play Brood Birthing. If I control an Eldrazi spawn, which I do, I'm going to put 3/0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens onto the battlefield. Otherwise, I would put one of those tokens.
Mhm.
So I'll make 3 more spawns. So, 1.
It you.
Oh no,
Guys, I think
I don't have knives.
How many?
So 1, 2, 3. I have 5. Do you have a
I
die?
might be able
I
to do something if I make it to my next turn.
It's a
not
bunch of
anything that's
1/1s.
gonna
I
affect
don't
the
think we're
board,
dying yet.
Guys, there's 0 1s and a 1/1. Please.
We're at a lot.
Doesn't that give them 1/1?
I was going to target you. I swear to God.
Or am I confusing that with the? I'm confusing that with the other one.
What?
I'm confusing Chromatic Lantern with the tribal version. Taps for mana, gives all the same creatures that you chose in type 1.
Banner.
Banner.
Yeah.
I think I'm confusing it with Banner.
It's not that. That's why I'm like, you guys are like, we're in a lot of danger. I'm like, guys, it's just ones. Man,
No, we're
Guys.
in a lot of danger from that in the same way we're in a lot of danger from me.
Okay.
I just realized
You know
how
that's
good
true.
Banner would go. That's crazy.
Problem is, I've played against this deck enough times. There's no infinites that are just going to come down and kill us. It's going to be, as John put, like it's easily interactable on our turns.
Mhm.
And right now, he's tapped out except for colorless sources.
Yep. And for 3 of these spawns,
Yep.
so I'll go down to 2. I will cast the Glaring Flesh Raker.
All right, another thing we have to kill.
Whenever I cast a colorless spell, I will create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn. Whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under my control, Glaring Flesh Raker deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Ta-da! It's superior.
Ta-da! Now the problem's here.
Yeah.
Guys, they're just O1s. Glaring Flesh Raker.
There's O1s for now, Squeak says. Squeak.
Squeak, I don't know who you are, but you're a man of wisdom. Was that you waving it on?
Yeah.
Passing it? Okay.
It's you. You're up.
It's always been you.
Mm-hmm.
But I tapped down Everett's creature. So
Did I
you
not-
can hit him.
Did I not bring my moths?
What color is your thing?
Oh, that sucks.
What color is what then?
Fucking moths.
The thing?
It's colorless.
It's colorless.
Colorless. Cool. That's all I need to know.
Mhm.
Destroy target non-black creature.
Whoa!
Whee! It's a Doom Blade.
It's a Blade of Doom.
Of Doom!
It's dead. And now not the problem anymore.
Yay! It's Blake again.
I'm just here. I pass.
Cool. I'll untap.
I'm just a boy.
He's just a boy.
Don't misgender yourself.
I'm gonna play that.
Did you just assume your own gender?
Did you?
Yes.
I don't know what my gender is, dude. I'm gonna tap 2 white and a 1/2. I'm going to impend
Doctor.
Miss Moores.
Ooh.
It is 4.
Mm-hmm.
I will make 2 with the guys.
Mm-hmm.
They are flying 2/1s. I'm gonna swing at Everett for 3.
All right.
For 3, and then I'll make a copy of Miss
So
Moores.
it's a 4 damage.
Okay.
Is this the damage trick, correct?
Yes.
We cast Filter out. I'm going to turn all non-creature, non-land permanents to their hands.
Oh, non-creature.
Where was your brilliant thing for that?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, so I just get my Chromatic Lantern back to my hand?
Yes.
Oh no, my Phyrexian Altar.
And your mana rocks.
You said non-creature.
Non-creature, non-land permanents.
Oh wait, these. I forgot they were in
Yeah.
here. I'm sorry. That's me.
This will put my Rhythm of the
Oh,
Lost.
So
back
does
in my
this-
hand. That'll go back.
This will go back.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a creature right now.
Okay.
And that means you will hit me for 3,
Correct. So
but you're not going to get the trigger.
I will not get the
Well,
trigger.
you're
I'll
not
get
gonna
the trigger, but nothing will be able to be copied.
Yeah.
So I'll pay 1,
Mm-hmm.
and I will underwater tunnel. I will surveil 2. Cool.
You're a wild boy.
Surveil you can put back in any order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or to your graveyard.
Order my graveyard.
Wherever you want to go. It's up to you.
Good. Pass turn. Cool.
Untap.
What are you going to do with all that 6 mana?
All this 6 mana?
This is tap. Awesome. And he will still get a +1 because of enchantment.
It is Island. And I'm going to tap for 7. I guess Ovika Enigma Goliath.
Nice.
Nice. You
She's-
make Phyrexian Goblins.
Yeah, she's flying. Ward, pay 3 mana and pay 3 life. And whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I create X1 goblins creature for X the net mana value of that spell. They gain haste until end of turn. And they'll pass.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Kung Pao.
Hung Tao McDowell.
I'm the good one.
No, you're not.
No, you said it yourself earlier. Actually,
Yeah, you did.
On the
Hell yeah,
previous
you
stream, you're like, I saved up all my points for this night.
And I used them all in that one shot.
Yeah. So yes, on this stream you're the good one.
Yeah, see? I'm
On
good
the
one.
earlier stream tonight you're the bad one. If
Yeah,
I
that's last stream. That doesn't count.
all the same day.
Last stream.
I will sacrifice these 3.
Yeah.
To
What you reading?
just
I'm nosy.
recast Chromatic Lantern.
Sure.
I don't even know. Something about big boobs. Like that's not even a joke. Something about the bigger a woman's boobs are, the nicer she is.
That's
3.
actually what you were reading.
Mm-hmm. I swear to God.
I will play Aslas, the
You feel
Swan
better?
Scourge.
A little bit about how weird that is.
Hey, I don't know why they would
I was
say
reading
that.
an article about successful marriages and the ethnicities of the partners.
Are they Asian?
No,
These
turns out
are just
most
solving the
successful-
mysteries of the universe live on
the
stream.
most successful
colorless,
marriage
we tap
you
it, we can-
take
Sure.
only
You can pay 3
ethnicity into
mana
account is
and 3
black
life?
woman, white man.
Really?
Highest
Oh, it's 3
successor,
and 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
right? I can't imagine how they even got allowed
You know
to
what?
like,
Instead,
make that
I'm gonna
research.
tap-
That's not what I thought you were going to say. That is
I'm
not
going to
where I
now-
thought you were going with that, dude.
No,
how big is that? 1, 2?
Blake was about to get
Cool.
racist.
That's what I
Alright.
I don't even know how
You have-
they would allow that.
You have 2, 3 coming at you? Yep, and it's going to myriad, so all of you have 2/3.
Blocking my 2/3 with 6/6.
Blocking you with the 3/5.
Yeah.
All right, so they both die.
I would never say they were in this. I'm just shocked they were allowed to do that research.
Stop! Because
I'll make 2
I know what you're gonna
scions.
say.
But it still feels.
It feels so racist.
I
You'll
just.
also get 2 experience counters.
I'll phrase it differently. I'm shocked because I feel like the person bringing that up had to
Dice.
sound racist the first time they brought it up.
Guys,
No,
don't think about no, dude. No, we don't.
Like, you're weird. Please leave.
I have.
Have you ever thought to yourself these are inside thoughts?
Yeah.
If you had that thought, maybe keep them inside.
Right? That's what they told. They said to the one sociology. So, guys, this is what we specialize in. Come on.
That might be true.
It is. That's
Listen,
what they
Just
specialize
because
in.
you specialize does not mean you talk about your work at this bar.
Buddy, this is an Eagles game.
Yeah, sir. This is a Wendy's. Like, that's it.
This is my kid's baseball game. What are you doing? This is my cat's quinceanera.
I want a green sun
My
type.
cat.
More just
A green
squeezing
something?
already fast.
Isn't there one? No.
Hope my dog.
Pass
lives
turn,
on my
Blake.
Quinceanera.
Listen, I just want sun tight and
So
but green so can I
yeah.
attack and get back this harbinger this
Is
season.
this untapped or has it got a stun counter or something?
No, it's just, I tap it,
Okay.
so it's untapped.
I just want one red reanimate spell.
That does exist.
Like one?
Yeah, it's called Goblin Mulder.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I think there's also a red spell that makes copies of cards in graveyards.
and I pass.
That was just so cordial. I play the Soul Ring. I play this Arcane Signet. I play the
So
Phyrexian
I have a deck with this as the commander,
Mhm.
and it's Mobile Suit Goblins.
Yeah.
It was made for like a Halloween themed game that we played in the Discord.
Yeah.
And Obika's the commander, and it makes little goblins because it was for Halloween. You had to pick a theme, and the goblins were children dressing up as Gundams, so they were piloting mech suits. So all the vehicles that they could pilot were mech suits
Nice.
from Kamigawa.
I like,
And,
yeah,
Lord-
baby, here we go.
I like all of that.
So it's a bunch of Phyrexian goblins.
There's just a bunch of Phyrexian goblins just show up and be like, hey, this is what we're doing today.
This is what we're doing
One
today.
more.
Yeah.
Two more.
And it's like $25. The entire deck.
Nice. I remember for the budget deck that was under 100, I built them on a white.
Take 4. Oh, you have fucking block.
We all have blockers.
Take 4.
How big is it?
A 4/4.
He does get to make a copy of the Overlord of the Mistmores if you take it.
I'm not giving it my things.
All right.
So I'll make a copy.
Cool.
2 more.
That's cool.
Unlock. I will not unlock. Actually,
Don't do it.
Cool.
I will pass turn
Upkeep. Draw.
and step trigger.
I have 8 mana. I will unga, therefore I bunga. Cast Maelstrom Wonder.
I return my phone.
Cascade, 7 or less. Oh, sorry. Your phone's at. It says fully charged.
Damn, that thing's fast.
Yeah, that's what I love about those chargers.
All
I
right.
got 2 of them, one for my car and then one. for-
Pass that
I'm
back.
gonna do this because
Nova.
I'm dumb.
Cascade, 7 or less. Hey, look, I found a Karn.
Hey, look at
Hey,
that.
look, I found a Corsair Perfects. Ooh, when I cast Karn, I make 7 goblins. Well, that's just a fun, fair, balanced magic thing to do.
It is.
And they're 1/1s.
Yeah, they're
With haste.
7 1/1 goblins with haste. They're not attacking though. Rudy, I don't like that you made a copy of that thing.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to do
I'm the
that.
Exile Calyx. It's just sad.
I still got.
piece
I
of
still
pain.
got the do to do. So
In the all my creatures have haste. I don't want to do anything with that. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
All right, all right.
how many flyers you got, bud?
1. She's a 6/6.
Okay,
So come at me, bro.
I planned on it.
Just a peaceful. Come at me. Bro.
It makes me so mad that those things get flying, but it doesn't have flying. That's the only thing that I think is so dumb about it.
If that thing had flying, it'd be no. It can't have flying.
Cards, I think.
Overlord of the Mistborn.
The only one I don't have is Baelmerg, and of course it's like a $60 card now.
Oh, with the black one.
Yeah, it was the cheapest one, and now it's the most expensive one.
I don't know why I was having the cheapest one.
It's so good. It's
So-
insane. You get a turn 2 self mill.
Do you know what drove its price up? Ketcheros. It's modern.
Oh,
Yeah, the black white flicker deck in modern, where it's 4 Baelmerg, Ketchermos, and like you basically on your turn you can
All right.
use Doggo
hmm
to flicker the Baelmerg.
Get a
Draw a
fucking
card.
big body.
Yeah, if
Turn
you get a
two.
big body, get back a creature. Draw a
So
card.
I'm tapping out.
Yeah.
Talking about the
2 colorless.
Yeah.
X is 5. I'm gonna Kozilek's command.
Sure.
I get to choose 2. I can't choose the same mode twice, right?
No, you can't do the same.
All right. Well,
Oh.
I am going to pick the first one. Target player creates X01 colorless Eldrazi spawn. I'm going to choose me. I'm going to make 5 of them.
Okay.
They made an anime Protean Hulk and I need it.
I have it.
It's nice.
Are you trying to sell it?
And
Oh,
then
definitely. What's it going for?
$7. I mean, $6.50, but I'm
Fine.
more than happy
Give
to
me
round
5.
that up. Okay.
Give him his
I'll
money
bring
back.
it next time I see him.
Bring it next Sunday. I'll bring the 5
so target creature command has 5 of these.
because I have one.
Just
but that's
text me to
cool.
remind me, because I literally just fucking took it out of my stuff yesterday, and I put it with mine. I have all my
Scry
$5
5,
or more
and then draw a
in
card.
one pile.
Seems good.
Scry
I've been trying to
is
do that.
Look at the top 5, put them back in any order, or put whatever you want to the bottom.
And you have to kiss your opponent to the right.
Try to kiss me, and I'll throw this die at you.
Don't let him be a
Worth it.
homophobe.
It's waiting. You mean I get hurt and I get a kiss? This is pretty cool.
This is pretty good.
You're not getting the kiss. You're just getting the hands.
I'm gonna tell Harley how hurt I am that you won't kiss John.
That's fine. She'll understand it.
I think she'd join with the bit and fuck with you a little bit.
Oh, she might be mad.
I think she'd only be mad if like I tried to kiss you. If John, straightest man in the room, fucking I don't remember what the C stands for.
Sorry, Rudy. Fuck you. Sorry, Rudy. Fuck you. You're also on the Fruit Loops box.
That's fine, dude.
You're right on the edge of Fruit Loop. I'm sorry, you're a little
My
fruity.
mom was worried
You're
about
not a
that growing
man.
up, so it's
You're
all
also
right.
on the
Alright.
edge.
So here's what we're going to do.
More than on the edge.
I'm going to sacrifice
What was the second
5
move?
Eldrazi spawn for 5 colorless mana.
What was the second move that you chose to Kozilek?
Scry X, then draw a
Oh,
card. So I'm going to sack the 5 spawns that I just made,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to play Selective Obliteration. So each player chooses a color, then exile each permanent
That's not
unless it's
helpful.
colorless or it's only the color its
Or tell me
controller
about movies in
chose.
your area.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna name red.
Unless it's only the color.
Wait.
Yeah, well, these red goblins.
Yes, so they'll stay.
And then
That's
these.
easy.
They all get exiled.
Yeah, these are exiled.
Wait, is everyone picking a color?
Yeah.
Yes, you pick a color.
And everything else gets exiled.
Yep.
So-
All permanents.
All permanents are not that color
Or
or
colorless.
colorless.
So you'll keep your artifact.
I want green. I want the mana.
Actually, I'm gonna choose green. I'm just gonna keep the Courser. It feels more impressive to have around long term.
All right. These guys are going. All right, guys. I'm feeling a lot better about this.
A lot better.
I'm feeling better now.
I'm feeling.
Oh, because I sacked 5. I have 5 more.
We're at 7 experience.
I am at 7 experience.
Michael Bublé did a pretty good cover in that.
Yeah, I like Michael Bublé.
Also, you know another thing we've had that
I'm
match?
going to sack a
No, another thing about us that
Scion
matches?
Ah, yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother.
to Tap down your green creature.
Sure.
All right. And what's Karnat?
3.
3? Okay. You're going to have a 1/1 and a Chittering Dispatcher attacking Karn.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys are just going to have another 2/3
I'm
coming.
logging with a 6/6.
Both cards did.
All right. So, the Scion didn't die. I'm going to make 2 more spawns.
Was experience is at 7 right now, or 8 now.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's an off-screen question.
Oh.
Just ask away.
I don't
Nothing
care.
stopped you yet.
Licking
Okay.
doorknobs is
I'll be
illegal
100%
still on
honest.
other
Well,
Well,
planets.
I don't want to throw. I don't know. I just had a question. I remember going to your thing for
And,
your
Blake,
celebration
I'll pass
for
the turn.
Friday.
Mhm.
I did not hear you mention meth in that.
Yeah, I did that.
I didn't
Not
know
one
that.
time.
Okay.
No
Didn't know that.
meth. I was very disappointed.
I was not disappointed. I'm very glad. I was not very glad. you didn't do meth.
So the thing is, right, is like when we talk about like when we're sharing our experience, strength, and hope, right?
Mhm.
We all know what it was like to use. We try not to share like what we did, right?
Yeah.
Because one, it could trigger other people,
Oh, okay.
and the other idea is that's not who we are anymore, right? So like I don't talk about like what I used to do.
Mhm.
Like I'll just be like I'm an addict, and that's the end of it, right?
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
it. So
So I guess you're careful about what drugs you did that you broke up then.
always, I don't specify
All right,
unless
that was
like
a,
so last Wednesday.
that was a good turn.
I
that was
know
pretty good
everyone
turn.
in that home group, right? But they don't know my story.
Mhm.
So like I was open with it. I was like I did a lot of
Yeah.
drinking and I did a lot of math.
Right, chat?
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
chat? Was that a very good bracket 1 Eldrazi turn?
Yeah.
I feel
Definitely
like it was.
bracket 1. Yeah, again, bracket 1, not casual. It is the most uncasual bracket 1
That was
exists.
pretty casual.
That was very bracket 1.
I made a bunch of dudes, killed them off, drew a card, and board wiped,
The board wiping me. No, that doesn't
and
feel
gained
casual.
more
Oh,
experience.
you're digging up?
I am digging up. I'm
But
gonna
you're
pay the
cleaving
cleave
it?
cost, so I'm gonna actually just straight.
It's
to
like
it.
I'm playing a pre-con right now.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. You got me.
That blinding drone doesn't come from the pre-con.
No. It should be in the pre-con.
It's a 2-mana 1 for the taps thing. What the heck is Wizards doing?
It was,
Yeah,
it was
in our
a
thing it
long
says
time
we
ago.
try not to dwell.
All right, John.
we don't care
chat's
how much
wild.
you used or what.
Chat says
We
wild.
don't
Just
care
wild.
about what you used or
Wild.
who your connections were. Right?
Guys, this is
How much or how
bracket
little you
1
use.
Eldrazi.
How much time
This
you
is
have.
this is not as bad as Eldrazi could be.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That-
So right, but I also been to places
you're paying
where,
for
like,
the
dude, I
full
shot
dig up.
so much fucking dope. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, there was never a wrong answer. I thought about it. I'm like, I'm curious. I wonder where that didn't get brought up.
nah, I just try not to. But Wednesday I did. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Wednesday I was like, yeah, you guys did well fucking lines of meth constantly. Like, if I didn't have meth, I was fucking eating Adderall. Like,
The pints of liquor. That was the part that really stood out to me.
the shooters,
Yeah.
the fireball,
The
yeah.
Shire
Fucking
the Shire ball.
licking caps of fucking fireball to try to get
Shireball.
something. So I
Shire
didn't have
balls.
PTs. Yeah.
All right, Blake, what'd you tutor for?
None of your business.
Oh, he cleaved it. He doesn't have to tell us.
Yeah,
That's fine.
but he's doing what I do. He's asking anyway, just in case.
Exactly. Maybe you'll trip him up one of these days.
You will. One day you
Yeah.
absolutely will. I'm not even gonna front. I passed my turn.
He tutored for Updog.
What's up, dog?
I don't know, dog. What's up with you?
I hate my life. All right, I'm gonna see of clouds.
Sure.
Can't do that just yet. Or white. Move to combat.
Sure.
John, take 12.
Flying?
Yes.
Okay. Commander?
In response to attack.
In response to attacks.
Yes, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and 4,
Mhm.
and I'm going to flash in an Enduring Curiosity.
What does that do?
So whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card,
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, draw 12.
and I will draw 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I will take 12. Anything else? Before you feel the wrath.
Yes, actually. Oh, before you feel the wrath, that's hot.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna idyllic.
Okay.
As well.
You're going to put it on top?
I put it to my hand.
Put it to your hand?
Now you do have to tell us what you're shooting for.
Mm.
Can I eat the card?
You're allowed to, absolutely, dude.
After the game.
Immediately. That's my counter.
It's got to be an
I eat it.
enchantment.
eat it.
So.
Right. That's guttural response?
Yeah.
The only rule.
I put guttural response. Give me the card.
I'm gonna grab a Hollow Haunting,
No!
Goes, ah!
and then I will discard for turn. I almost just shuffled my hand into my library.
There you go.
That would have been
Tap 4.
Fucking moment.
Play Cure Master of the Depths.
Nice.
Is that an
Graveyard down to 2.
unsleeved Master of the Depths?
Yes.
Wow.
Is it expensive
What?
or something?
Nah, I just want to be annoying.
2.
Just saying.
3.
I'm just being annoying on purpose.
All right, I'm gonna grab this Avengers and the card
I really like
and
this
this Force.
It's very expensive.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
these
not
guys show
like,
my graveyard.
like 180.
Get the fuck away from me.
Don't
No, you're good. If I don't care. If I cared, I wouldn't be playing it, dude.
I
don't give a
care. I don't
fuck.
even need your $100 fucking
I think
card.
it's like my most expensive card right now.
Play this Force Blank Return. I'll gain a life.
I think that the difference between like, all the TCGs is like all the expensive cards in Magic people use.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
I have a $100 Pokemon card, never touch it.
No, and the thing is, it's
Tap
like
4.
Magic's like
That's
value
how much
is
does that
based
play?
off of how good it
And then I'll
is.
pass
You know what I mean? Whereas Pokemon, they care about art, and that's it. Like Magic, you can have like one of the coolest fucking arts in the world, and they're like, it's a 30-cent bulk rare. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that makes sense, right? A lot of Pokemon collecting is nostalgia based.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
this card for
Not all of it, but a lot of it.
Once you realize that Pokemon players don't actually care about the card game, they just care about the cards
Mm-hmm.
themselves. Life is good. I'll bash Pokemon players. They haven't gone to the comic book store.
Those fucks.
I'm gonna go to work and tell everyone that I work with that plays Magic. Like, hey guys, guess what? Pokemon players, can't trust them.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, my manager plays Pokemon.
color.
Can't trust them.
Can't
Yeah.
trust them.
Can't trust her.
No.
Oh, I had an end set trigger too. Sorry.
Hey, that's cool. For colorless.
2 of my managers play Pokemon.
I'm
Can't trust
gonna
either.
destroy a target multicolored spell.
Sure.
Multicolored permanent.
Home Depot's a bunch of fucking nerds.
What's it? What?
And then
What the fuck?
one,
Home Depot's a bunch of
two,
fucking
three,
nerds,
four,
bitch.
5.
Mhm.
I'm gonna add 5
that's
mana
not
and then a
personal.
combination.
What the fuck?
Sure.
It's all right. I like it.
Actually, I don't even need to do that.
We should
I'm
talk
just
to him
gonna
about what his boss
leave
says
that
to
up.
him. We're not, he's not your boss anymore.
And,
but your sponsor.
My sponsor, who's my
activate,
boss, used to bully me.
like,
so,
Axelite,
not
Swelling
even
Scourge's ability.
not even just like joking.
Yeah.
He was like,
So creatures I control are going to get plus X plus
There's
X
there's a woman who works
until the
there,
end
her
of
name's
turn,
Laura.
where X is the
Really
number
nice lady.
of experience
Very
counters I
sarcastic.
have.
Mm-hmm.
And signs
She
and
asked me one
spawns I
day,
control
she was
gain indestructible
Like they were
and
just talking back
annihilator
and forth
1
about being
until
like,
the end.
an addict
Sure.
and like their shared experience.
So
was,
everything
like,
is
my
getting
sponsor,
plus
did
eight,
a lot
plus
of
eight.
fentanyl.
Plus eight,
and she
plus
did
eight.
a lot of fentanyl and stuff like that, right? And she's like, like
Science
she didn't
and spawns
realize,
and
like,
have
'cause she never
annihilator
knew my story.
Mhm.
She's like, like to me it feels like when you bang just like a nice 8-ball fucking.
So
Kroger. I'm like,
Wendy-
no, I don't. And she's like, what? I was like, I've never shot anything in my life.
So
And
I
she
can
goes,
do that at instant speed.
What?
So I
Like
can do that
completely
when I
she's
go
like,
to
"Are you sure
attack
you're a
and the
fucking
tokens come in at dispatcher, right?
I'm like, yeah.
What do
And
you
I'll be
mean?
talking, and my boss will be like, dude,
So
shut
when
up.
this
He's never even shot
attacks and the
code.
myriad
Like,
comes in,
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it
Fuck
now,
what
I
I
can do
gotta
this
say,
at
dude,
instant
you're right.
speed.
So
And then-
here's the thing. You can do it at instant speed, but do you have the mana to like do it, or are you floating mana from something else when you do it?
Well, no, like I would untap. I would do this in a different order. I would
Wait,
go to
what are we
combat.
doing?
I would go to combat
I
first.
think John's winning.
You win the game here?
No, he's gonna hit somebody for a lot.
Oh, okay.
I go to combat first.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Yes. You go to combat and you can do it the way you want to do it, yes.
And then I do it the way I want.
So the myriad tokens also get the plus 8+8.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to
Cool.
do it that way.
Cool.
So here's the thing. The Annihilator won't go off though.
The Annihilator won't go off, but
Because they're already tapped and attacking.
everything right. They're already tapped and attacking, but they're still going to get the indestructible.
It
Yeah.
freaks me out, but like it's cool. That's beautiful.
But before combat,
So I'm guessing
I am
that's kinda
going
what you're trying
to
pull
tap
attention from a little
down-
I
bit.
didn't even need to. I just went on Facebook and it was there.
Blake's
Oh.
creature.
Okay.
Like Mandork's tap down.
You're about to get fucked in the mouth, dude.
Hot.
Nice.
Uh,
If you don't bust your whole nut, you didn't do it right.
listen, Blake.
Your hut foot?
Everything is +8/+8.
If you swing at me, you're gay.
They're all coming at you.
Damn, what a counter spell, dude. That's crazy.
You swing at me, you're gay.
Blake, you can't assign sexualities to horrors from beyond the stars.
You're right. Fuck, I can't.
For
They're all pansexual.
I mean, like for all you know, they're everything. Even shit you haven't heard of yet.
Oh God, fuck! How much damage is it total? I'm not. You
Enough.
good to do the math.
Am
Am I dead?
Enough to kill you. And you guys are getting
Okay.
10-13s coming at you. Well, a 10-13 is coming at each
I was
other.
actually gonna win on my turn. I think.
It's gonna die because
I had 3 of my combo pieces.
Yeah.
I needed
Oh.
one more, and I had the tutor for it.
Okay.
Oh.
and I will get
He's
Oh.
gonna
2 more
he's
of
gonna
these
combo
guys.
off.
Don't, I won 2 out of the 4 games that were played today, and I was about to combo off. I don't get to be like, oh, poor me.
I didn't know you won 2 of the 4 games.
And,
I appreciate your sympathy, but in this one situation,
It's okay.
yeah, this
Well,
is.
I know your luck
we go.
sometimes.
It's.
I get it.
I go through things, and you know what too is this deck is good. I need to upgrade it. I ordered like $150 worth of cards for the shop. I gotta go pick it up on my next check.
I love that. I go, yeah, I wrote like $100 with the cards. How many you get? 2.
I got
2 cards.
15, so that's a little more.
You're upgrading Dina again?
I will.
Well, the cards I ordered the other day, I picked them up.
Thorn
Okay.
Spire Verge.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah,
I will-
this is like one of my pet decks that I will probably
Yes.
never get rid of.
Your commander's slow.
That I apparently can't remember the commander in the box.
I can't say much. I think I ordered cards for Lele again for the first time in a while.
1, 2. No, I need that.
Yeah, the moment Dina started having a hard time winning,
Why-
this isn't. A lot of my decks can dirtle. This is not. This and Selvala are not allowed to dirtle.
I'm gonna hollowed Haunting.
Yeah.
The decks,
Yeah.
the
I'm
codes
going
that
to.
I bought, like what I could find, and then the rest of it's all proxy. Because I'm at the point where I just want to fuck with it as much until I like it. Like, I always have this problem with fucking with decks if I bought the cards. It's like,
What's chat saying
I
about the
paid
bracket
money
one
for this, I don't want
Eldrazi
to take it out.
Oh, it's
because I
still
wasted
wild.
money. But now it's like
That's the last thing chat
fucking
put in.
paper.
Yeah, you don't care.
Yeah, you
I'm
were just
gonna,
chilling
I'm gonna
watching.
tear your commander.
Also, you guys are card stocks. So you
My
could
commander?
Yeah.
theoretically-
What does it do?
I just pretty much
Destroy
look
target
at it.
non-artifact,
Expensive.
non-black creature.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
do that. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, most of the cards I played with on the deck.
When it dies, you'll
No,
still get
I'll
the
still get
experience.
the
Yeah.
experience.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Nope, it's a good
Yeah.
word.
And we
Okay.
have that corner cover, so you don't have to like
yeah.
be
Okay.
careful cutting around the corners anymore.
Yeah.
If my boss to pay for an expensive card, then why not use it?
But no, use it. Work. Can deal with the price.
I will tap 2.
Mm.
Oh, we'll
I'll play a Silent Hall creature.
Sure.
$4 for
And I will
like,
create
the fat
a-
stack of paper.
1.
I would
Not
boo-hoo.
Wait,
Didn't
a
they email you the
dot,
other day
dot,
off work to tell you to
flying
do things?
So that would
Like,
so
curious
my
about
manager
creature
had to
guess?
afford that. But
Oh, it's
after the
enchantment
next day for
creature,
work, he's like,
Enchantment.
"This is the stupidest thing they've ever done."
I didn't read enchantment
I
creature
sympathize.
on
He's
that.
like, "I
Use
hate
this
this
one,
like
'cause I don't
company.
know.
Like, what do they expect?"
No, I get that he isn't at fault,
6
but
and
that
6
means that
in, yeah.
someone at your work is at fault.
I'm sorry, 3 and 3
They
in.
can
Well,
pay
it's
back.
the-
So you'll
it's
take
the
6, you'll
printed,
take 6.
It's the
cards.
I'll take
parent
6.
company.
okay.
Okay, then they can
You
pay
use it
back
for 6?
in
I will
printed
draw
cards.
6.
Well, it's in the fact that like, I don't think they lose anything from the paper because they just get money for the business
Tap
existing.
down.
What's it again?
So Windmark owns, you know, like Plato's Closet.
Yeah.
They own all those like resale stores. Like they own like the rights to it. Whatever.
I'm sure they would argue it's like stolen.
I will
My director would say,
discard.
well, he wouldn't even notice it missing. He doesn't. No one cares. No one cares.
He doesn't.
10. I got to discard 3. So 1, 2.
Yeah, I've been maliciously complying in that.
I'll
I'm not picking the
discard
wrong
tutor.
colors.
I'll
I'm
discard
taking
these
that.
2, and I'll pass
So
down.
I'm not doing what. So I'm not breaking the rules.
Draw.
I'm also not following.
Play this mountain.
Fair.
You're following them by not giving them bad photos.
Also, upkeep trigger or end step trigger.
It's not bad,
Talk to you guys and play.
except for right now, it's not what I want it to be.
Wow, that's actually really fun. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I had the exact same, what's it, Game Boy Advance SP, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So mine's different red.
So I actually had to. I bought this off of Brandon. The casing was beat up, and I bought new
Excuse
casing and put it like on it.
That's what I mean. Like it looks like a weird red. That's
Right.
like it wasn't.
Yeah, it didn't come in this shade. I don't
So I
think.
have a
I
red
had the normal,
Yeah.
whatever the normal red one was. And then I had Pokemon Sapphire.
I went through 4 of these, so I don't remember what color I ended on.
1, 2, tap for 3.
I always start new Pokemon games. I'm like, yes, and then I get like half of the, not even half of it, like a gym in, and I go.
I'm gonna
Oh,
play Avengers Zendikar.
Strong.
I think I played this game
I'm gonna
before.
make 1, 2, 3,
I don't
4,
know how
5,
to
6,
do
7,
something.
8,
I
9,
have
10.
to,
Like 10 0
accept
1 plants.
Leave
Nuts.
and grind
Wow.
that Pokemon.
And then wait. I'm gonna play this Rhythm the Wild first, and then I'm gonna cast Avengers Zendikar.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
If they're all going to enter counters
Yeah.
and haste.
Oh no, they're not gonna. These are not.
Oh, it's one or the other, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you're not.
But I am just gonna put a counter on here.
Show you a video.
They show me.
And then
I sent it anymore.
Well, you can't show them that one. I'm just kidding. There's another one.
It was my
What's
home
in the
screen.
video that I can't see?
It was my home screen. He was just being stupid. I don't want to play it too loud, but it's a guitar.
1, 2, 3, 4. Which means 10 of these 0-1s.
It's just somebody trying to tune their acoustic guitar. and
After
it's
that,
the
I'm gonna
last
pass the
fucking
turn.
Cool.
String.
John, just your turn.
Sorry, I gotta attack all of my fucking permanents.
There you go.
Alright, so
Does Avenger put 1/1s on each or one?
Each.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, and all your ramp spells.
Dude, one it doesn't matter. One does something crazy.
Yeah.
One land does something nuts.
Well, what makes them all 1/2s? Like I did. They're gonna block and absorb.
Rhythm
and highlight
doesn't
triggers.
let them enter with 1/1s on?
No.
I thought that's what Riot does.
Non-token creatures I control have
That
right.
Did you read that one? I sent?
Oh, I wish I could just give them all. Right.
Nice.
What is it?
I'm blasting back to 2003, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and the whole setup cost me like $50.
Mm-hmm.
The game's in emulation. That was like $10. I bought the thing on Brandon for I think 20 or 30, and then the casing was like 15, so maybe 60 tops.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had the charger. That was 15.
Mm-hmm.
how big are your clans?
0-1s.
Rudy, I believe in you. Rudy, I believe in you.
I have the heart of the cards, dude.
You do.
I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more enchantments.
So I think I should get a bunch of aluminum and smelt it down and make a little medallion
Mm-hmm.
that looks like the magic planeswalker series.
Yeah.
And that could be the champion necklace.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I just have to spend the time to actually melt down the fucking.
Aluminum. It's just solid gold.
You got enough solid gold for that, dog?
Dude. I do.
I didn't know you had it like that,
I
Tommy.
didn't say I was providing it. I said you get the solid gold.
Cool.
I'm out here spending money on wizard squares in fucking college.
Wizard squares and stinky hairs, boys.
Yeah, honestly, I spending money on the college hurts my fucking soul.
What do you have for blockers, Rudy?
A 1/1, a
If I
6/6.
have one more 18-year-old
that-
tell me that they're so old and their back
And a
hurts,
1/1.
I'm gonna throw them.
See,
A
I'm
1/1,
allowed
a
to say that
6/6, and a
because I'm
1/1?
disabled.
You don't say you're so old. You
I'm
say
gonna
you're
tap the
right.
6.
Yeah, you never-
Actually, everything.
Yeah, you've
hurts.
never looked at me and just blamed the age. The problem isn't the back pain; it's the fact that you're old.
It's not
No,
mine.
it's because you're either
I lied.
lying or you have a medical problem. Go to the doctor.
Yes, I lied.
Or they just
Medical
have,
problems.
I have 2 6/6.
or they just have
I'm
some
sorry.
kind of like.
If that changes what you were going to do.
It does change.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
You get
still
your
a medical
6/6.
problem to me. All I know is
He's on tap.
I'm the actual old person. I was older than my professor my first semester. My first semester back, my professor is a 25-year-old woman. Awesome, like really, really, really good
Mhm.
fucking teacher. Or
I will just, yeah. I mean,
Teacher,
like it's
really
it's
knowledgeable.
yeah. I'm just gonna throw the chitter and dispatcher. Both of
Very
you.
clearly.
All right, cool, I'll
passion.
kill mine.
She's
All right.
spectacular. She looks just like
You'll kill yours.
I'll block.
All right,
I have a
1/1.
6/6.
Yep,
Rudy,
we're both
fuck
dead.
off. I thought they could be sisters.
I will make 2 more.
Would
2
come
more
and
Scions.
be like, oh yeah, your back
Yeah,
hurts,
2 more
mine does too.
spawns.
I'm so
Yeah.
old, and I would look at her like, I would fight you.
So
I
have
what?
6.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
7 years older than
I'm
you.
still
not
having an
doing
issue
that.
with like my hip.
I'm so sorry. Also, you're not old, so it's okay. You know what I mean? You know you're not. It's like because you're old.
It's because I have medical issues.
I appreciate
I'm a
that.
walking medical.
I know that's because I have medical
I'm
issues.
so sorry your back hurts, by the way, or
It's
your
not.
hip.
It's. I don't know what it is.
You
It's
guys just
somewhere.
sound apologize. I'm sorry you hurt.
I'm
I'm-
sorry you hurt.
I'm sorry, hurt.
I'll sack the Scion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And for a white and 2,
Okay.
I'm playing Eldrazi Displacer. Which for a colorless and 2, I can exile another target creature and then return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control.
Seems good.
And that is that's all.
So you blink away the 6/6 token.
I can. If he chooses to attack me with it.
That's fair.
He doesn't have to attack me with anything, so I don't have to blink it away.
Rudy's thinking. Doesn't have 10 mana, so he can't hardcast omniscience. So I have to think about his mana.
Sorry, if he targets me with anything, I'm blinking away his
Hit my 6/6.
blinking away your 6/6 token.
That's also on tap.
Hmm.
You guys out of here?
No, I don't know why you get up.
Green.
I don't know. This chair is not helping. No.
Yes, green, and a red. I'm gonna play an Enduring Vitality. I'll
Sure.
make a Spirit. I have 6. Oh, I counted my freaking mana wrong. I counted my mana
You have 5.
You should pretend to be me.
I counted my
Listen, you
freaking-
can tap your creatures for mana now.
Yes. Oh, duh. Yeah. Sorry.
There you go, Rudy.
I'm a fucking doofus. I'll tap the Hall Creeper.
Mhm.
God, there's 3 people still watching.
I'm going to
This is wild.
play Esther's Invocation.
Hey, 3
And
people
make
still watching.
We appreciate you.
Who do you got bets on right now?
I'm gonna play Esther's Invocation. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a copy of Overlord.
Sure.
So it's gonna enter as a copy of Overlord.
Yep. So you make 2/2/2s.
So I make 2 more 2/2s.
Yep. They can't attack this turn.
They cannot attack this turn.
Yeah.
I will tap 3.
Mhm.
I will also copy enchantment. Overlord of the Mistmores.
Sure.
I'll make another 2/2. All my creatures now have vigilance and flying, by the way. And I also get to make 2
So
spirits.
Flame It's money's on the short king. Squeak says, I think John has this. And Flame It's smiling at that. I'm glad I'm just wrecked.
Where's my 10? There it is. 10. So everything I control has flying and vigilance right now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You shine anything at me, it's getting blinked away.
That's understandable and fair.
You can make him have it.
That's okay, King. And I also have 3 of these bad babies.
Mm.
Yeah, I have 3 3/3s. Fuck it. I'll tap those. And I'm gonna play Marino.
So which are you tapping? These are summoning sick.
These.
Oh, those?
Yeah. So I have 1 untapped.
Okay.
So nothing.
And that one cannot attack.
No, that one that is untapped can't
can
attack.
attack.
Okay.
1,
Well, it's going to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more. Ooh, nothing good. Okay. I'll go to the bottom.
Listen, I'd make you have it because if you make you have it, you'll have less blockers for less things to attack them with.
Yeah. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
But does he want to risk that?
Listen, you guys know everything.
I'll tap
that-
the 1, and I'll play a bottomless
Yeah.
pool, and I'll return that thing to your hand. That's gonna blink away all my tokens. I will also make another one of these.
So, in response, I will sack 3 and blink away your 6/6 token.
Fair. I think that might be game. Next turn, not this turn.
Mm.
That's it.
All right, is it?
That's it.
All right, cool.
That's everything I have is summoning 6, and I'm not swinging with the Overlord.
Let's not want to see it all over there. Oh, bastard. All right. Well, let's see if we can think our way out of this. First things first.
You're a realist? 15 experience counters.
Pretty fucking good. They get 15/15, or you have to pay Wooberg, and then they get that much.
Bluebird, then they get 15/15. Signs and Spawns will still get 15/15 plus Indestructible and Annihilator 1.
That's disgusting.
All right, so tap her.
I had 6 of them.
Thank God I have these. Excuse me. This fell. Why does my shoe feel loose? Because it is. Okay.
Hmm. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tap Karametra's Acolyte
Okay.
for 8 mana. I'm gonna use 4 of that 8, so we're going down to 4 mana left. I'm gonna cast this Tempt with Discovery.
Oh.
Who here would like a land?
I'll take 1.
You want a land?
He's got enough.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, cool. So I get 2 lands.
I'll take 1.
Because John's taking 1.
So I get to look right.
Mhm.
Yes, you do.
Basic land?
Any land you want. I'm gonna get an island. Actually, no. Let me be smart. I'm gonna grab 2 mountains. Let's be smart about this, kids. Two mountains.
Oh, that hurts.
Which will put
Hey Rudy, are you okay?
I think so.
2 counters on my planes. They're all 3 2s.
Cool.
Or 2 3s. Would you like to cut?
Yes. Move somewhere. No. That's.
Alright. And then I gain 2 life.
Yes, you
Like
do.
that. So play the top card my reveal. It's a land. Cool.
Mm.
So I still have 4 mana floating. So 4. There's no reason not to do this now. So 4.
Yo, does the land come onto the battlefield?
Yes. 5 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, cool. Tap 6. Cast this Morag, Fury of Akum.
Mm.
And then I'm going to tap 4. Well, I'm going to play this land first. I'm going to have 2 combats this turn.
Okay.
Gain a life. Then I'm going to tap for 10. Which will also put a counter on all these guys.
Hey guys, surprise! This is the part where Everett just pulls it out of his fucking ass, like
Get this
always.
Maelstrom Wanderer.
Cascade's a cast trigger, right?
Yep. And also he can't be countered anyways. Which by Akum's going to get a counter. Let's Cascade. Cultivate, baby. And it's obscuring haste. So I prevent all damage to be dealt by creatures my opponent's control this turn.
You were correct, John.
I'm telling.
I'm going to grab this island. I'm going to have
because he
2 extra combats.
cheating. That's why.
Oh, Everett, why are you
Put a
cheating?
counter on this.
I can't fucking explain it any other way. I'm just gonna say he's a.
I like how you're posed up. Like, power
My knee
move.
is
All right.
killing
This
me.
guy
And
is
he's a
if I showed
scoundrel.
up dick.
So I
and a rat
So I have a total
scoundrel.
of 3
A
combats.
rapscallion.
By the way,
scoundrel.
Rudy, I believe
Yes.
6 of these are tapped as you use them for mana.
Is he a rogue?
So you have
Oh, he's something.
10.
A rake.
so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm just gonna let
10,
this game go on
11,
for as
12,
long as
13.
possible, and then
13
I'm just gonna
blockers.
end it out of nowhere.
Are you both? Oh, wait, so no one's dead?
Well, I'm about to start going to combat. John, you only
Yeah,
have 4
it's like,
blockers, right?
I got 2 combats.
I have
I have-
3 combats.
Yeah, he's got 3 combats. I got 5 blockers.
You have 5 blockers. All right, so first combat, because your guys' creatures also don't deal any damage, which is fun.
And hang on, I haven't even gotten my land yet.
That's okay. I would let you look for your land.
I'm gonna make you wait.
That's okay. Brady, all the actual creatures are going to come at you for the first round.
Okay.
And then
Block.
John,
I'm gonna get a 3-tree city.
Block and block.
Choosing Eldrazi.
40 damage in science is coming at you.
Nice.
Block.
40 damage
Block.
in
Block and block.
40 damage in planes.
Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Might
This
not-
will flicker and come.
do not.
Yeah. So,
Just 2 of them died because I blocked this with that.
okay.
Know
Well,
what
my
land-
stuff doesn't die because your
I know.
creatures- Okay.
I know.
Just your stuff died?
Just these 2.
I know
Well,
what
these
land I
3.
need.
All right, cool.
And then this came back as an enchantment.
I know
All right,
what land
second
I need.
combat. Everything's going to get +1/+7 for this combat.
Okay.
So you
I'm
have,
actually going.
Is there
to
a
get
chance I
Tomb of
survive
the
this?
Spirit
this is
Dragon.
50.
That's 50 altogether.
50 altogether.
Yeah, dude. We just lose.
Sick.
Shouldn't have said that you wanted bets. You don't bet against.
No, what happened is we looked away and Everett just went like,
Yeah, he fucking just
let me pull that. Let me just pull the card out real
Listen,
fast.
I would be blatantly clear here. Actually, you're right. I gotta do one thing.
Oh, you can get your command tower, dude.
Yeah, Corsair Crewfix makes it so you can see every single card I had.
Guys, these
that
aren't
is fair.
guys. He's not short sleeved right now. This is actually just a skin colored sleeve.
Yeah.
And he
Oh yeah,
just
just split that shit right out.
Some cards like Squeak is like, how does he do it? It's very simple.
Honestly, I didn't know what that
Say
did,
it.
or I would have forced it.
Say it!
I'm him.
I didn't realize what this did, and by the time I realized that you had casted it, I was gonna force a will it.
What do you think? Creature spell can't be countered.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, no matter what, I couldn't do anything. I thought you meant because it's Japanese, so I didn't.
No,
fucking know.
no. This says Cascade creature I control paste.
That's it.
It's why he was able to attack this turn.
Gotcha.
It all came together.
Well, Rhythm also gave. I thought you because of the riot
Yeah.
as well. So I didn't know that Maelstrom did it. I thought it was just
Yeah.
like, oh, boop, boop.
Oh my god, and it's 11:30.
Yes, it is. Oh no, I just put counters there. I just made it bigger.
Hey, are we gonna play one more?
No, it's 11:30. We're done for the night.
Okay.
I gotta.
It's time for Strictly
I
Versus.
gotta
Pack
get-
it up. All right. We will see you all again next
Guys,
week.
I'm playing
Yes.
Pokemon. This is a Pokemon stream.
Or
now.
at least
Wait a minute.
At least me and Blake will be here next week. I don't know if John will be available again.
I gotta. It's up in the air.
Never.
If we have you back, it'll
I'm
be delightful to
available every
both of you.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
So-
it's always delightful to have you guys both here. I do appreciate it.
If you guys want to, support my work, go to @metalforthemasses666 on Instagram. Give me a like. Give me a follow.
I don't know why my brain
Um,
said manliest metal for a second.
Yep, manliest metal. Metal for the Masses 666 on Instagram. Give me a follow. Help me support all of these other artists and tune into my radio show on live365.com every Saturday from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully you'll find your next favorite artist. And also go to YouTube, Metal for the Masses podcast, and check out all my exclusive interviews with underground artists from around the world.
You got this emoji, so someone's really supporting you. Yeah. What are these?
I mean, listen, just speaking to John, I can tell you that he's incredibly knowledgeable on the entire subject. It's really fun to hear. I can only imagine how much more fun it is to hear you listening. I hear you talking to other people who are similar.
So you can actually go find out how fun it is to talk about people.
Can we?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah,
do that.
good.
You
Metal
wanna
for
say
the
it again?
masses. He's gonna say it again.
Right. It's the only place playing harder, faster, and louder than anybody else on live365.com. Go to my YouTube page, Metal for the Masses podcast. But actually, it would be a lot easier if you just went to the Instagram page Metal for the Masses 666. I have a Linktree account right there. It'll take you to all of my social media. And just make sure you're following all of it. Go to Facebook, like the Facebook page. Make sure you're following the Instagram page. Subscribe to the YouTube page. It really helps me out, and it helps out all the other artists that I'm really trying to support and push. So, you're not just helping me. You're helping me help so many other people.
And if you have family members on drugs, hit me up.
Because he wants their drugs.
Yeah, because I want their drugs.
Not to help them get sober.
Yeah, it's
All right.
definitely for that.
That's all drug dealing. It's all MLMs.
All right. Before Blake starts trying to scam you, this has been Strictly Worse. We'll see you all again next
Druids
week.
don't
Same bat
scam
time,
anyone.
same
I'm
bat
hugging a
channel,
beautiful
same bat
man.
channel.
I gotta go.